Inconceivable. Unbelievable, boys. We lost. Again. I guess we should just come to expect it at this point, right? We voted left. The Corvette is a wheel spin car. And the GTO just won. It just happened. Literally right when the stream started. I give up, boys. I give up. And SIG now. Because right now is when this changes. So, if you didn't know, 10 minutes before the new season begins, that's actually when the backstage officially, shows the results for the previous week. So then it has 10 minutes to, calculate everything, whatever, figure it out. But it always calculates the wrong thing, boys. I'll tell you what, I don't get it, boys. I don't get it. I really don't. I mean, the judge is amazing, right? But we're talking about the Trans Am and the Javelin. Again, we lose 2 cars to 1. The Corvette, again, a wheel spin car. We're not off to a good start this week, boys. And I'll tell you what, I had a rough night, boys. So I got no sleep. My neighbor woke me up, tried to have breakfast, couldn't sleep after that. I'm running on a couple hours of sleep probably here, so you're going to have to wish me luck. Getting through this stream, racing with you guys here today, but there is your backstage results for last week. And as you'll see here, it'll be great off. We won't be able to go back in there, but you will see once the new season changes over that those 2 cars will be in here on the right. Very unacceptable, ladies and gentlemen, but your prize today, you will be able to get this, the 160 point car. Now that's if you've been getting most of the points in the first 2 seasons. You'll definitely be able to get this by week 4, but I mean, I'm sure there's some people that really wanted to get their hands on the noble M600. Here it is, boys. We got a couple of them. This car did release a few times in the past. I obviously did not get to 160 points yet, but we are playing on the Xbox Series X today. Does not matter what platform you guys are playing on, though. It will be a full open lobby for the trial. And if recent weeks were any indication, I don't think people are going to like what appears to be the first trial race. It is going to be road racing, and I'm pretty excited to run it. We got a group of members that are going to be kicking off the stream. And how you guys feeling though about that backstage just now? I don't know. It's a little bit weird, right? But if you guys want to have a chance to join in the future, check out the joiner. Let me ask a question, actually. Somebody pointed out that where it says, join for the channel memberships, it's now saying subscribe plus on some channels or in some places. It's not shown on my end yet, not on my channel. Has anyone seen that? Just out of curiosity. But we got 7 minutes until the new season, boys. We still got 7 minutes here. We got 41 points last week. I did not do 1 daily. So you can actually see there's the VW SP2. Also, the Vanquish Zagato, the 2017 Ultimate Summer, VW SP2 Autumn. It's about to be winter, boys. 6 minutes. Now, one thing I do want to point out here too, since we have a few minutes here, 6 minutes. The Mazda MX-5 All-Ref, just like the Ultimate, and just like the Vanquish Zagato, is already in the Horizon backstage. We're up to 79 passes, which, where's that Mazda? There it is, just to show you guys. So if you get a second one, you have the option to sell it potentially. Let me actually, I clicked on the wrong thing. Let me look here real quick. See if there are any in the auction house. Mazda MX-5 RF. Do we have anything? But good morning, everybody. It's not quite season changeover yet. We're 6 minutes away, but welcome to the stream. Wanted to get things off to a good start here today. And there are none in the auction house. So, if you plan to get 20 points and you already have this car, sell it right now. Because people will buy it. If it's empty in the auction house, people are going to buy it, boys. So if you want to make a quick buck, which I know people love their money for whatever reason, even though it's cars are greater than credits, you guys know how it goes around here. But winter is starting in 5 minutes and 35 seconds. We will be hosting open lobbies here today. Trial runs in particular, probably. But let's get out into free roam, boys. I haven't been out here yet. Let me get my chat back. Oh, boy. What the heck's going on out here? Blackbeard. Hopefully get a black coffee. You know what? We're getting some coffee badges, but I actually don't drink coffee, if you could believe that. So don't forget about this one, the Ultimate. Take a picture at Cars and Coffee. This one, you need that Vanquish Zagato. Don't forget about that. So Make sure you take care of business. You definitely should be at 80 points now. Everybody should be at 80 points. If I'm at 80 points, you should be at 80 points. Especially because, you know, I'm not even doing 100% no more. But, dude, there's so many people pissed off with the backstage vote. You know, I don't get it. I really thought we would win that one. Truly, I did. But apparently I was wrong again. But what's up, Jack? Welcome to the stream. Good morning, The Punisher. Thanks for tuning in again. Appreciate the super chat to kick off the morning stream here. Anyone else not get any sleep last night because of noise from somewhere or some places? Matthew, thank you also. Up to 2 out of 5. And hey, I don't need no coffee, man. I'll tell you what though, it doesn't matter what I drink or eat. It's just, I'm gonna either have energy or I'm not. But you know, it is what it is. If I get hungry at some point, I might be able to show you guys something. Another thing too, guys, please don't forget to smash that like button. And screw you, I mean that's a pretty normal thing for you, I feel like though, you know. And yeah, well, see, there's another thing, having the kids. Oh, damn. Yeah, so that's even worse. So, all right, see, I don't got it as bad as somebody. Oh, no, hell no. Oh, jeez, maybe I do with this damn alarm. Shut up, shut up. Turn it off. But anyways, we're here, though, boys, right? We're going to make it through. We're going to power through, mainly because I think that this is going to be a fun week based on what I saw with the events. Again, we got a few minutes here yet. There is a playground games, which we'll be doing. A couple seasonal championships, which we'll be doing. We're going to start out this stream because usually, right, I cover a treasure hunt, maybe a photo challenge before I stream. There's no treasure hunt this week. We're definitely going to start with this photo challenge right when the season changes over. So we're actually going to go over there now. And then also the collectibles. Those are probably the two things in solo that people are going to be looking for. So we'll start with the stream with these two things. This is like one of the easiest photo challenges since PlayStation 5 got the game, so I don't think it deserves a video. But we'll show it here real quick, and then also the collectibles as well. We'll show you the pro tip for the collectibles. But yes, it is. Yes, it is, Draco. It is very disappointing. Thank you for the super chat, though. Appreciate you, good sir. Don't forget, too, 2 more super chats. You guys will see no advertisements this entire stream, but please do not forget to smash that like button to support it. We'll get this stream popping. We're going to do lots of trial runs. It's summer vacation. It's about to be winter season, though, which doesn't exactly line up. But Frozen Lake at Grand Caldera. Does anyone in chat currently not know where this is yet? Just curious. Does anyone not know where this is? Because, in my opinion, this is seriously like one of the easiest photo challenges that we've seen. But I'm going to get into my Alfa Romeo 4C. How about the exclusive? I think it's in the backstage. Good morning, Isaac. And you better make sure you say hello to me in the chat, because this is your chance before the season changes over. We got, what, 2 minutes, and then we're going to be busy, boys. So the location you got to go. Here's La Gran Caldera. And then here's Caldera. And then, of course, the Frozen Lake will be here once the season changes over. So we're just going to fast travel over right now. We'll make sure we're in position for the photo challenge. That's where we'll start. Right here is where you want to be, though. Anywhere in this area. So we're going to fast travel right there. Good morning, Paul. Hello, Gio. Welcome to the stream. And all we got to do is take our photo, but we got to wait for the season to change. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Another one? What the heck? Shut the heck up. How the heck? Unbelievable. What's up, the Punisher? Another super chat. Thank you so much, sir. We are 1 away. 1 away. Convoy number 1 is already locked in. That is with the member crew. And again, if you can take a look, I didn't see anybody say too, if you have seen join versus subscribe plus, it's kind of interesting. Somebody brought that up. I need to know what you guys are seeing, because I'm going to have to change some things so you guys know what's going on and know what we're looking at here moving forward. But 45 seconds, boys. 45 seconds. It's been a while since we've done a season changeover stream here. So, Randy, you finished the job. That's what I'm talking about. We taking care of business out here today. That's what I like to see. Thank you so much, Mr. Sir Andy. And that's what I see on my end too, CP. It's probably going to change soon. I feel like my channel is always the last to change for any updates that YouTube does. I really don't know, but you guys have avoided all advertisements. Now you just got to smash that like button until we see 69 spots. The 69 spot, baby. I got to try and wake up though, boys. I probably look like I'm high because I'm so tired. But, winter. Wintertime, boys. 3 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. It's been a while since you guys got to see this. Time to lock in. Need to hear this. Has anyone ever seen this? Like, do other people sit in the game before this happens, or do some of you guys not get to do this? So to show you the playlist first, of course, there's the Mazda MX-5 RF. Take a photo at Cars and Coffee. We'll do that too. And we're going to be doing the collectibles and also the photo challenge, which the photo challenge will get done here real quick. We're already there.
Let's run some new seasonals whilst the weather's on our side. New festival playlist is up.
Going good, John. How are you, good sir? Good evening, Bobbies. Damn, all the way in Greece, huh? Yo, I've made a couple videos and talked about that. I'll show a couple today again, too, at some point, I'm sure, because we're going to talk about the backstage here. But, guys, this is where you got to go for the photo challenge this week. I don't think this requires a video, just way too easy to find. Here's the frozen lake. We're already ready to go. Look at that beautiful shot, man. We're already here. We are ready. Let's take that photo. Alfa Romeo, check. Frozen lake, check. There's your photo challenge, ladies and gentlemen. I'll show the location one more time, but it's super easy this week. Again, that's why I'm streaming here today instead of making a video. Figured it'd be more fun, but you're looking for that right here. The only place you'll see some ice and snow. Winter season at Caldera, but there it is. Just so you guys know, there's the original festival. Go straight north. That's where you got to go for the photo challenge. Now the collectibles, though, it's another challenge here, and I got some pro tips for you, so pay attention. Some of you might have seen this in the past, but very important. We're going to take a picture of our car. We could be in any car too, though. Smash 10 coffee cups around the Horizon Cars and Coffee shop at the western end of the highway. Then we also got to do the daily. Take a photo of your car over there. So we're going to get back into our Noble, boys, because that is the 160 point car, which is obtainable today. And the Punisher, thank you very much again, good sir. You're killing the super chats. Now, if only people could smash that like button up to the 69 spot. Dean, thank you so much for subscribing. But the place you got to go, it's right here, boys. The circle. Pretend this circle is a cup of coffee right there, swirling around. You can see the land kind of swirl around there, but that's where you got to go. Again, there's the original festival, a little bit southwest. Fast travel here. We'll take a quick photo challenge, photo of our car. We did the photo challenge. The heck with the photo challenge. We'll take a quick photo. You can already see the coffee cups over there. But that's all you got to do. Quick snapshot. If you have the Horizon promo, there is your daily, the Snappuccino, which they did a pretty good job with the name of that. Oh, I just hit the wrong thing. Oh, another thing I should probably mention real quick. This is the final week that you can vote for the festival playlist. This is your last chance, the final chance to get votes in if you haven't decided yet, which we did an hour diving into the details of each of these week one during summer. We went Horizon 10 year. You can't go wrong either way, though. Custom's got a ton of nice cars, too, but 10-year theme, different festivals that are going to pop there, some really rare cars. So we'll see what happens. Next week, we're going to find out. We'll be streaming again, and we'll see. But Celia, the VW thing is not until next week. We're on winter season, the Mazda MX-5 RF, and we got to smash 10 coffee cups, boys. So you'll notice I'm in online right now. You can see Scotia's right there, some random player. If I smash this coffee cup, oh my gosh, the beans came flying out too. I forgot about that. But so you'll notice that there's actually going to be a tracker, right? So now it says 1 out of 10 right there. You should be able to see that. Hello, Scarlett. What's up, James? Welcome to the stream. So gotta smash them all. You guys know that's what we do around here. We gotta smash them all. So the best, quickest way to do this, right? I mean, you could just drive around here, have a good time like you're supposed to do. I know most people will. Because you guys are all good Samaritans out there. You're going to make sure you spill all the beans. But let's just say that you're one of those people, you got to save every waking second of every day and every moment here on your gaming time, right? Which I just don't understand. But anyways, let's go to this here. So you got to go to Horizon Solo. Now, if this says Horizon Life, it means you're already in Horizon Solo. But if you see it says Horizon Solo, that means you're in Horizon Life. So you got to click on this. Do you want to return to solo? Yes. Now in your settings, you got to make sure that you have rewind on. And if you do that, let's see where our tracker's at here real quick, because we smashed a few more. It's probably at 4. Should be at 4. Yep, it's at 4. So we need 6 more, right? So start counting, boys. 1. Then rewind. 2. Then rewind. 3. Then rewind. Oh, I did it too quick. I screwed it up, boys. I screwed it up. Anyways, 4. Then rewind. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. We spilled the beans for sure. Alright, we'll slow it down a little bit. There will be 5. Trying to do this as quick as possible. And then this should be the final one. 6. There it is, boys. The pro tip. Solo rewind. It will not work if you're in Horizon Life. I promise you. Solo only. But Jay, welcome to the stream. There's your photo challenge. There's your collectibles. And ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to get into the good stuff. Bringing in convoy number 1, the channel members. We're doing the trial. We're doing playground games. We're doing the 2 seasonal championships here. Pretty interesting playground games restriction too. So let's get right into it, boys. I'm gonna invite them in. Don't worry, guys. I know you're thinking, wait, what about the backstage? Don't worry, I got you. We're doing the backstage first, but I want to get the guys in here so we're ready to go. Don't forget to go to the Forzathon shop. Make sure you buy a Horizon Backstage Pass, 1,000 points. The Ferrari F12 TDF, beautiful car, but it's an auto show car. Same with the Bugatti Veyron, so I would not spend your Forzathon points there. Maybe super wheel spins if you want to, something like that, but we got plenty of wheel spins. Oh god, took a tumble there. Plenty of wheel spins, boys, just from playing the game each week. Don't got to do anything special. But there you have it. Now let me invite the gang in here. So I know I got locked in for trial number... Oh god, I'm not online. I gotta go back online. No! I forgot we just went to solo. Alright, just go online. There we go. We'll smash another coffee cup since we're right here for good measure. And you can see all these drivatars. They should disappear here in a second. There we go. So now I should be able to invite convoy number 1, which is Draco. Mr. Grandmaster Legend Papap. Mr. Knuckle, you know, it's funny, on Call of Duty World War II, Rich, we saw a Knucklehead gamer tag yesterday, which I thought was pretty funny. We got Serendy. And then we got Mr. Appearing Offline. Where is he? There he is. Mr. JN. That should be convoy number 1. Should be 5 of yous. For the 6 with me included. Don't worry if you're a member and are not in this convoy. We'll get you into that next one, I promise you. But we can only have 1 convoy at a time, unfortunately. Oh, there's one over here too, boys. Look at that. There's the last coffee cup. But now that we got the gang together, you guys already know to check the Forzathon shop. Get your backstage pass. We're up to 80 backstage passes. I want to see that hit 100 before I use any of them. The backstage vote, though, last week... I clicked on the wrong thing. Damn it, I didn't want to spoil that yet. The GTO judge, the Corvette wheelspin car, won. In case you didn't see right at the beginning of this stream, you had to be real quick. But GTO judge is great that it's in here. This is a wheelspin car. Do not spend a backstage pass on the ZR1, guys. Please don't do it. Just for anyone wondering what other cars I recommend from recently, GTS 100% for sure. Focus ST 100% for sure. Covered it in a video, 911 GT3. Absolutely get that one. Audi RS6 Avant, if you missed it, beautiful car, and we're going to talk about another Audi here very soon. And then the final one I'll show, GR86, absolutely love this thing. And I soiled it, I spoiled it and soiled it. But anyways, they already did show these on the forums already. So we already knew what was in here. First thing I want to say about this backstage vote, this is kind of like that festival playlist vote. This is brutal, absolutely brutal. Here's why. All 4 are exclusives. The car on this list that I've probably seen people talk about the most is the Cadillac CTS-V wagon. We just got the black wings, you know, so the Cadillacs were kind of high on people's radars. The wagon is the rarest Cadillac in this game now. Koenigsegg Agera, another really nice car. It is an exclusive. The Ascari, really cool car. Very unique car. It's the only Ascari in the game. Exclusive. Guys, my favorite car on this list, I think you have to know. It's the 2018 Audi RS4 Avant. Thing is, though, that car has been out a few times. So, just real quick, just to show these cars, because, listen, here's what's happening this week, boys. These are all exclusives. They're all good. We can't go wrong. We can't lose. This just comes down to what do more people need and what do more people want. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a poll in chat. And you guys are going to vote, and I need to see, by the time I make a decision from chat, it's got to be at least 70% or towards the end of the stream, whatever comes first. And that's how we're going to make the decision this week. So it's either left, which is the Ascari and the RS4 Avant, or right, which is the Agera and CTS V Wagon. This is a tough vote. I'm gonna show you the cars here quick, but in case you already have your minds made up, we'll get the poll out there a while. And the Punisher, another one. Thank you so much, good sir. Appreciate you. And somebody just asked about the festival playlist vote again. We did go over that already. We talked about it in detail a couple weeks ago. We voted, majority voted for 10-year anniversary, but Customs has some great cars like the 765 LT in the photo there. So, you know, you can't really go wrong, honestly. Can't really go wrong. It's kind of preference again. So luckily sometimes you can't really go wrong. So good morning, Queen Ray. Welcome to the stream. Anyways, though, let's just quickly get into each of the cars that are in here. So the first one is the Ascari. Now, this has been out about 3 times, as you can see, just based on how many of them I have. Really cool car. This has been in some other Forza titles. It's always been kind of an exclusive or rare car. Was this in Horizon 1? I feel like this car was in Horizon 1. It's very beautiful, though. Really, really cool. Just unique. Something you don't see, you know, in probably too many games. I honestly have not seen this. This probably was in Forza Motorsport 2. Was this in Gran Turismo? For any PlayStation players, you can answer that question. I don't know, but I definitely don't remember seeing this in, like, Need for Speed or anything like that, you know? The Crew, I don't think it's in. Correct me if I'm wrong again, but this is not Forza Aero. This is the stock Wang for the Ascari KZ1R. You can remove it if you want to, but this car does not look right without it, because this is a track car. But it sounds really good. Very good handling. Pretty good circuit car. You could use it for sprints too, but really cool. Anyways, one of my favorite Audis, right? The 2018 Audi RS4 Avant. Along with this Ascari, they are the left side votes. And here it is. This has customization, which is something I really like. The ABT performance kit again. Or someone from Germany will probably tell me apt, which I just don't feel right saying, but it's the RS4R. Beautiful car, as you can see. Beautiful wagon. Probably like this more than the RS6 Avant, but it's really close. I love them both. Right-hand drive, did not realize that. Doesn't sound as good as the Ascari, but it drives better, probably. I just prefer A-Class usually, and that's where I have this thing set in. If you don't have this car, I mean, it's going to be really brutal if you miss it here during this this backstage vote, because it's just such a nice car. So yeah, anyways, there's that. Then we got the Koenigsegg, boys. We're going to the right side of the backstage vote now. The Koenigsegg. It would be this Agera right here. Now this thing is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Got the nice blue on there. Very unique color. Obviously this thing's fast. It's more of a sprint car. It probably doesn't feel as nice to drive as the Audi or the Ascari. But look at the interior. I mean, it's just a sexy car, boys, the Agera. You can't tell me it's not. Look at that. Look at that cluster, boys. It's in kilometers an hour, too. Oh, boy. Right-hand drive, though, sounds amazing, looks amazing. I think there's a couple wing customization options just from some of the other Koenigsegg's, but overall, really nice car. Probably my least favorite to drive for some reason, honestly. It really is. I mean, it's the fastest, for sure, but again, I prefer A-Class, so it's probably why I like the Audi. And the final car, which is the Cadillac CTS-V Wagon, the rarest exclusive Cadillac in this game behind the CT5 and CT4, which of course we just got recently, but here is the Wagon. This is again one of the most unique cars in the game, just because you don't see many wagons, right? You just don't see these. But it's a powerhouse, over 600 horsepower, definitely a fun street car. In my opinion, it's a sleeper, just because, I mean, do you expect this to be something that would be an A-class monster? Probably not. Probably not. And yeah, the backstage votes from last week, I don't get it, boys. I don't get it, but it is what it is. Anyways, though, those are the 4 cars in the backstage. There's a poll right now. Like I said, I need to see 70% for a decision to be made, or towards the end of the stream once we have like at least 100 to 200 votes. Right now, 65% have voted right for the Horizon backstage. Agera and Wagon, 65% of the votes here early on, compared to the RS4 Avant and the Ascari, which is crazy. But again, guys, whatever wins this week, it doesn't matter. I mean, these are all great cars, right? Finally, we have a good week. The last 2 weeks, honestly, were kind of crap. This week's pretty good. I like what I see here. I like what I see. But Ascari is in Gran Turismo 6, but not in the newest one. Is that what I'm hearing? Makes sense. What's up, Ian? Welcome to the stream. And yep, as long as you have crossplay on, you will be able to join from PS5. We're going to be doing our first trial run here, and I believe I told my moderator Grandmaster Legend Pop yesterday at 10:45 is about when we'd start racing, and that is exactly what time it is. It's time for the trial, boys. A-Class, Cadillac and Chevrolet. Let's do this thing. We got, well, I gotta wait 2 minutes for the timer now, so I guess technically I'm wrong, but anyways, we'll do a quick little recap for everyone just tuning in. Festival playlist vote, winter this week that just started. This is your last chance to get your votes in. So if you haven't voted yet, make sure you go vote. If you want to see a full breakdown, the summer season, a couple weeks ago, the stream we did, I probably took about an hour talking about the festival playlist vote. We decided to go 10-year. Again, though, I think both of these are good, so I will not be mad if Customs wins, but I think 10-year is the cooler one for now to do early. Because don't forget, too, same with the backstage cars, same with this. Everything that loses probably will come back in a future vote or get added or whatever. You're going to have another chance at some point. It just turns into a patience thing because you probably won't see things that lose for quite some time. So that's the thing that you got to remember. And then don't forget, of course, get your backstage pass in the Forzathon shop. Beginning of the stream, we already covered the photo challenge, which is like crazy easy. Also the collectibles, we shared a pro tip, so they're pretty easy too. And Mazda MX-5 RF, it is in the Horizon backstage, but that's what we're about to unlock this week, literally after we do the trial, actually. Unfortunately, this won last week, the wheel spin car, which I tried to tell people. I really did. And the GTO judge, I mean, yo, Gio, what are you talking about, bro? I just told you, it doesn't matter what platform you're on, anybody can join. As long as you have the crossplay on, which everybody should or has the option to turn on, you'll be able to join. But what's up, Jim Bob? GTO judge, though, is a good one for sure. And this week, just talked about it. We're still waiting for chat to make their decision, but 63%. Yeah, I don't get it, Slick Rick. I don't get it, man. But 63% so far have voted right for the Wagon and the Agera. I like both. Again, I don't think we can go wrong this week, but we're going to let chat decide. I just personally can't make the decision because they're just all such good cars. But I showed them all to you. I did my... Ouch! Sorry, Draco. I did my part. I showed them to you. Here's the Wagon one more time. 5 more seconds that you get to take it in before we start running some seasonal events. The trial. By the way, you guys are not going to like the trial this week. Just throwing it out there. You ain't going to like it. You ain't going to like that Plaza Circuit again. I think it's the first race from what I've heard. We'll see what happens here, though, boys. We'll see. And thank you guys, by the way, for 69 smashes on that like button. Let's see if we can get up to the 90 next. The big old 90 spot. And yes, you can get the Noble M600 this week right now if you've gotten enough points, which I have not. I'm not going to get it till spring, but it is possible, just to throw it out there, because I know a lot of people have been waiting on that Noble. And yeah, I mean, you know that we voted left. I tried to spread the word. On the circuit. Alright, so it's circuit racing, which is road racing. And it is the Chevy versus the Cadillac. So, could go Camaro, could go Z06, I could go CT5, could go CT4, could go a Corvette, I could bring the Wagon out. We got the Jordan Luca. I'm glad they didn't make this a Dallas Mavericks, you know, livery here. That would have been bad. We got the Forza edition, the CTSV, which I have shown can do some damage, even though it's a budget build auto show car. I feel like I gotta go with the car that I raced in real life, the CT4 Blackwing. That's my decision here. You know, I kind of wish that I still had the clip on my thing to show you now that I'm gonna be using this, but I don't. I'd have to pop it back up there. But you guys saw me racing this thing a couple years ago in Vegas. When we unlocked this thing, I showed it, so it's kind of what we had to do. Yeah, we had to show it off a little bit, but Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's see how the trial goes. If you want to see more trial runs, keep pumping out those super chats. We're going to be doing the trial playground games and 2 seasonal championships with this crew. Then it'll be an open lobby for all viewers to do trial reruns. And there's your first race, the Plaza Circuit. You already know that I'm about to have some fun this week when you see that Plaza Circuit. Oh boy. Here we go. CT4 time. It's the one on the right, Pop. Man had a slow launch there. Yo, look at that ugly wang. Look at the ugly wang on the Corvette. Oh, and the Cadillac too. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta wake up, boys. I haven't raced since... I don't even know what day it was. Been a little bit of time. Yeah, get him, Jan. Get him. Oh, sorry, Jan. Hurry, boys. Hurry. We gotta full send it. Oh, come on, Jan. Don't make me baby you through the city here. I know you're more awake than I am. You're a morning person. You probably don't have as much grip. That wagon's feisty. We're gonna show you how to clean race, though, with the boys. Uh-oh. Dravatar's about to T-bone me, though. Oh, that Cadillac staying. Take the inside, Jan. Take the inside. Woo! Oh, I love the CT4, boys. Top 3 already. Hopefully I won't have to go back there and block anybody. Oh, we showing off. We showing off. The ultimate drift skill. Damn, son. I'll tell you what, though. That's what makes these Cadillacs fun, bro. You can definitely do that. I gotta straighten up my car a little bit here, though. We ain't smooth with it right now, boys. We ain't smooth with it. Been playing a lot of that Game Pass Call of Duty World War II, which has been a lot of fun, just to be able to play a casual Call of Duty again. A classic casual Call of Duty. Been a nice little change of pace. You know that I've been playing Forza, especially Horizon 5, since November, probably October of 2021, so every once in a while I need a little change of pace. But we certainly ain't gonna miss a Thursday. Not the season changeover day. Uh-oh. What's going on back there? I guess we'll start drifting. Guys, I have an itch on my nose. This is a problem. I got an itch. I got an itch. Oh my. By the way, this is a long first race. Minute 30 each lap. Skirt! Oh, look at the precision, boys. Around the breakable rock walls of injustice. Oh, dude, this itch is killing me. It's killing me. Alright, on this straightaway, I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh my god, dude. Oh, not the white screen of injustice. Come on, man. Why has it gotta do me like that? Whew. My goodness. Alright, back to full sending it, boys. Back to full sending it. Yo, can you believe tomorrow's the 4th of July already for anyone in America? America! I got a little party that came about this weekend, though, so I'm pretty excited. It's gonna be some type of pool party with, like, big slides, I hear, so we'll see what happens. Should be fun. Should be something different. Oh, by the way, too, something I haven't mentioned. It is my birth month. I'm gonna be another year older in less than 3 weeks. I can't believe it. It's coming up quick, boys. CT4 is rear-wheel drive, that is correct. Can't you tell by the drifting? Look at that. That's so fun to do. Alright, well, I made it look very uneventful, but I promise you, this race with the Ramdums, it'll look very different than what you just saw here. I promise you. And we'll probably see that at some point. We probably will. But not yet. Let's give it some time. And thank you guys so much for the 100+ smashes on that like button. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there, boys. And, yep, the fireworks are going to be intensifying. Faux show. Faux show indeed. Oh, damn, we got fireworks in the chat already. Jim Bob, come on, man. I was wondering who asked. Hoist the CT4's rear wheel. Inconceivable. Draco's just trying to be a chill guy. He knows he'll be in trouble if he bodies anybody, so. Angry Octo will turn white hot. You'll see. But, you know what, boys? The first race, hopefully, will be the worst one. I don't know how much worse it can get than that. Unless we get Cathedral. You think we could get Cathedral? I hope it's not. I really hope it's not Cathedral. Oh, no. Flyazzle. Okay, this one's not bad. Flyazzle ain't bad. Definitely better than the first. Yeah, see, Draco's just a chill guy. I don't know about that, Jim Bob. See, that's the thing, is I'm a Cancer, so. If we're talking about the best type of people, I think SGA from the Thunder. I think myself have to be in the... Whoa, my goodness, have to be in the argument. What's going on, Johnny? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's full send it, boys. Let's full send it. Skirt, skirt. Oh my god. Ah! Jeez, I'm just trying not to hit anybody. Hey, hey, hey. Take it easy. Alright, we gotta lock in. Oh god. Oh god. Damn, Katya's moving. Skirt, skirt. Thank you, JN. Oh, Katya! Do I have somewhere to put Katya? That ugly Wang? Let's see, boys. See if I got somewhere for her or not. Not yet. Maybe the heck? Oh, wait. Wait. Nah, 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 nah. Oh my gosh. Got an ugly Wang and an ugly front splitter. Hey, Katya. Oh my gosh, I hit the wall. I got +10'd. Try not to hit Katya. Until I don't like to push them forward. That's always like the worst thing. Katya's moving though, seriously, damn. Hold on, I got an idea, boys. I got an idea. I think I might be able to pull something off here. Let's see. Well, maybe not. Nope, won't be able to pull it off. Not what I was thinking, at least. We could definitely do this, though. The heck with ya! Come on, team. I want to see top 6. We got to show the standard around here. And we're only on lap 2. We're only on lap 2, boys. Get her, Jan. Get her. He's got that power. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Skirt, skirt. Nice job, team. 3 more. 1 more lap to do it. Hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh no, I got a nose itch again. Why is my nose itching? It's the opposite side now. Inconceivable. I don't really got much of a chance here. There's too many turns. Alright, we just need Sir Andy yet. Come on, Sir Andy. The standard must be upheld around here. Skirt. Damn, that was close to the wall. My poor rear bumper. There it is. There it is. That's what it's supposed to look like, boys. Nothing could possibly go wrong. No missed checkpoints, no Stevio jinxes, you know, none of that stuff. We gotta stay right where we are. Don't soil it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't let it happen. Oh my goodness, man. Tomi Tai, that's probably just the, you know, actual current value. You got to remember that I think it's in the backstage now, so when you can get a car in the backstage, it really just takes away from any value out there. Oh, very nice, Hashira. Hey, you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do, get there on time. But yeah, you know, so cars prices fluctuate based on demands, rarity, you know, and stuff like that. So that car used to be expensive, used to be rare. It's not anymore. Simple as that. Yeah, I mean, it could go up, it might never, but it's a great car, dude. Honestly, forget about the credits, just literally build it in 2 different classes. Try D and C class. The wristband from March hat throw. Yeah, the problem is I ran out of slips to send them in, so I'm figuring out if I want to just get more of those or if I just want to start packaging them with future merchandise that is in the works and is to come. We'll see. Oh yeah, dude, when we have the confetti cannons a popping like that, there ain't nothing better. There just ain't nothing better. But there is your trial for the week. That is 10 points. And I think I want to check real quick in the auction house because we can claim our Mazda MX-5 RF. Now it is in the backstage like I pointed out, but it was empty in the auction house just a few moments ago. So if it is still empty, oh excuse me, I almost just burped at the end of that sentence. But if it's still empty, which it basically is, I'll just buy this one too since it's sitting here for a smooth 1.1 mil. Somebody else might get it first. Nope, I got it. Look at that. That was the only one up here though. EK Nude. So yeah, there's like none of these boys. Apparently, surprisingly. I don't get how when it's literally in the backstage and it's in the playlist right now for 20 points, yet there's none in the auction house. Now, I'm sure if you keep looking, they'll keep popping. They should keep popping. But just weird to me, honestly. It's really weird. See, look, there's another one. So they're going to keep popping slowly, but people are scooping them up here because I guess they don't feel like actually playing the game, which I will never understand. But anyways, we'll pop another one up in the auction house for literal minimum buyout, though, in case anybody wants a steal or maybe wants a second one. If you're new on PlayStation, whatever the case might be, and I highly recommend anyone that if you're out there, can get a flat. I think it's worth a mil, and we're about to find out right now, but it's still a mil if you don't want 2 of them or 3 of them or whatever the case might be. So, which one's the one that's not mine? That's the question. There it is from Sparta. So yeah, that's the real value for this car. 1.1 mil. I'm gonna pop it up though for the minimum, 138,000 credits. There it is, boys. There it is. And the backstage vote still 62% are going right. We got over 150 votes so far. And let's see, does somebody scoop my damn? Somebody stole that real quick. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Matteo. Congratulations on the MX-5 Miata RF. Definitely check out the wide body for the Miata, by the way. Let me show that real quick, actually. No, not here, not here. Let me get into mine real quick. Let's get into mine real quick, boys. I don't think I put the wide body in this build just because it was kind of like a low-key street build, but there is a wide body for this thing. So, Rocket Bunny, for all you Rocket Bunny enthusiasts. Bam! Look at that. Look at that. Oh boy. Pretty nice, right? Definitely gives it that wide profile. I know a lot of people crave, and then I'm pretty sure there's a spoiler too that goes along with it. Yeah, you got the, you got the ugly Forza Aero, you got the APR performance one, and then you also got the Rocket Bunny one, so you can take your pick there. You know I'm not a big Wang guy, especially on a Miata like this, but some people like it for the memes, so wanted to point it out. But anywho, time to move along, boys. Time to move along. And I think some people are under the impression that you, like, literally cannot get cars anywhere but the auction house. I swear to God. That's just what it seems like. But this is a really fun car, though, this Mazda. So if you like your Miatas, this is definitely the exclusive one you want to get your hands on. Fun little low-class street car if you like to do realistic builds like myself. And Chang, I was thinking of streaming my Twitch a little bit of World War II, but I don't know. You know that this is a Forza community around here, so nobody wants to see Call of Duty. Even though, if you didn't know my roots, I literally started this channel with Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Yo, if Black Ops 3 comes to Game Pass, boys, oh boy, I'll be such an excited human being. But, alright, Playground Games time. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got 1:25, so we'll do a quick recap since we have a few minutes here. Beginning of the stream, I did show the photo challenge and the collectibles. If you rewind to literally the first like 10 minutes, you'll see that stuff, and a pro tip for the collectibles to get that done quick. Very easy location though. Oh yeah, don't forget to get your backstage pass. I feel like that's something that some people might forget here and there, but there's that. And then we got to go to the Horizon backstage because this week, unfortunately, the GTO judge won, which is nice, but the wheel spin car again, boys. Why? I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. But Shadowborn, to answer your question, we do have channel memberships. If you type in !VIP, you can see all the perks there. But hope you're enjoying this first stream so far. You know, it's funny because I like how on Twitch, the one thing I like better about Twitch is it'll say when it's someone's first time chatting, so you know that they're new. Not a feature they have here on YouTube, unfortunately, but the current backstage vote, 62% voting right for the Koenigsegg Agera and the CTSV wagon. I like both of these. I love the wagon. The Agera is okay. My favorite car here, though, is the RS4 Avant. The Ascari is really cool, too. Again, this is a week I feel like we can't go wrong. That's why I didn't want to sway opinions at all. I just wanted to let chat vote based on I showed the cars and, you know, let you guys see what they are. So soon, I think we'll be making an official decision there. But it's time for some playground games, boys. Here we go. I hope that we're all together this time, because you remember what happened the last time that we had a playground games. We got split up, and it wasn't very nice. It was very unacceptable. But it happens sometimes, you know, if there's not enough players, that'll take one of us, put us over there. Usually it's me. I think last time it was Draco, which is funny, but damn, well, over a year already? Damn, son. You got the wagon in the Agera. Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, the 100K did happen, faux show. I still have not located a showcase for the plaque, but alright, what do we got? I got nothing. B-class rods and customs. I think this Bel Air is probably what I had built from the previous one, so that's what we'll go with. I don't really have much to work with here, boys, as you saw. I mean, I don't think anybody has many options for this, but I never really used rods and customs. That was definitely a category that not gotten into much, but Squealer! Damn, that purple diamond badge, 61 months as a tier 1 member. My goodness, smash right back at you. And just in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it might say subscribe plus at some point soon instead of join. They seem to have changed that for some people. Oh god, we're at Baja too, boys. You ready for this? We gotta try and dominate out here. We'll see what happens. Are we all together? That's the first thing. Is it a full 6v6 so we can truly have some fun out here? Yes we are. Yes we are. I think we got some good players on the other team too. Prestige 6, Prestige 4s. Let's see what happens, baby. Let's get it. Oh, it's Flag Rush. Wow. You guys know I hate Flag Rush. Alright, well. Here goes nothing. I hate Flag Rush. Truly. I hope it's not best of 3 Flag Rush. I hope we can switch it up a little bit. Alright, do I have any handles? That's the other thing here. Do I have any handles to work with? Yo, are they not guarding the base of... What the heck? They're not guarding the base? Jan, how did you miss? Wait, Jan, wait! Jan, wait! Oh, JN. I was trying to help, man. I was trying to help. Alright, well, 5 out of 6. Jan, like, blew it. He soiled it. Went right through it. John Koopa! Thank you so much for the super chat. Much appreciated. We got 2 more championships after this Playground Games, and we'll be opening up the lobby for all viewers to do some trial runs, boys, which I'm pretty excited for. I like the trial this week, but these other events are pretty fun too, seemingly. Oh, there's a guy right there. Where is he? They're being aggressive for some reason. I thought these guys would be pretty, like, smart, just based on their prestiges and stuff, but it turns out some of them are not. Some of them are. I mean, right now they're all distracted, so I gotta try and sneak in here with JN. Nice job, boys. Nice job. Now, the thing is, though, we're on the reverse side of this, we're gonna have to play some defense. Because what we're doing right now doesn't matter if we don't play defense, so. It's like, you know, a sport. Some people love to play basketball and they can shoot the ball, but they can't play defense. We got to make sure that we can play some defense out here. I can get my car to go the right direction. Sir Andy, this way. Sir Andy's in the same boat. We're actually all in boats. These rods and customs. Look, they're all distracted. They all got tunnel vision to one side, I swear. I don't get it. I actually don't get it. Alright, hold on. I gotta be a decoy here. Gotta try and be a decoy. Oh, I failed miserably. I'm just gonna go now. I have full send back now. Try and get another flag now. Ariane, thank you so much for subscribing. Alright, we're doing good, boys. We need an extra point yet for the birds. Go birds. We gotta score a touchdown. How did I not get that flag? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We did a great job here, though. Uh-oh. Guys being aggressive again. I'm kind of alone here. I need support. I need support, boys. Nope. Nope. Touchdown Eagles! Woohoo! Oh, I got a block. I got a block. Go back and block. Go back and block. No! We got somebody. No! Go, Rich, hurry! Rich, hurry! He's not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Hey, we'll take 16. That's good. But we got 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion, or safety, however you want to do it. We gotta take care of business here. So it is best of 3. So it might be flag rush. Let's see. Nobody rage quit yet. Will we see any rage quits, boys? That's the question. We gotta have a really solid first round. Everybody stay at the base. Everybody stay here at the base. Draco, what are you doing? Draco, you're not following directions, dang it. Remember, guys, we gotta move too. Don't ghost. You gotta stay moving. Okay, that's what Draco's doing. All right, Draco. I take it back. I take back what I said. All right, I'm ghosted. I gotta move. We gotta move. Nice job, Draco. Another one. There's 2 guys on the back. 2 guys on the back. Nope. Bodied. Wait, where's this other guy? Where is he? And bodied. Alright, yeah, that was the start that we needed right there. That was perfect. They pretty much have no shot now. If they somehow pulled this off, I'd be really surprised. Because they're all out of whack. Nobody's around now. Somebody. Yo, where's the defense? Come on, man. We gotta create a wall. You can't watch the same line that I'm watching. I expect better out of yous. Alright, we gave up a point. Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Alright, where's this guy? This is just like a moral thing now. They just want to score so they can, like, you know. He got denied. Backside, backside, backside. Nice job at the end there. Nice job. That was excellent. Alright, where's this guy at? Yo, he's going, he's running around, he's rolling around. He's loose, he's loose. Get him, Pop, get him. Yeah, push Pop right into him. Oh, he's rage quitting. We got a rage quit. We got 2 rage quits. 2 rage quits, boys. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're getting dismantled, boys. They're retiring. Yo, I never will understand. This is exactly why they need to switch it back to playground games, being you have to win. Because people still leave. They think they have to win anyways. Just make it so you have to win again, man. Make playground games great again. It's so stupid, bro. I mean, we'll just sit here and just admire our work now. I still can't believe we gave up that 1 point, though. Unacceptable. You guys are all fired. We still, you know, crazy thing is we still have to do at least 1 more round, though. It's best of 3. They're not even trying anymore. Either that or whoever's over at the spawn is just destroying them. Oh my goodness. You're right, you do have nothing. Proper gamer tag here, boys. Proper gamer tag faux show. Look, this guy's not even trying anymore. He's just driving around. He truly has nothing, boys. He's about to get bodied. Look at these guys. They gave up. They rage quit. They absolutely rage quit. They're not even playing. I hope they get kicked for inactivity. Oh my god, that guy just did. He just got kicked for inactivity as I said that. Oh my goodness, bro. Another one. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Wow. That's crazy. 3 down, boys. 3 to go. Can we get the other 3 to rage quit before the end? Damn, the most points too. Let's go, baby. I better hear do props from Draco. The heck with that guy. He was the enemy the last time. Alright, we just gotta win one more. I hope it's not Flag Rush again. Can we play Infected or something for the second one? Make it so much more fun. What a dominating performance from the boys, though. You better smash that like button if you haven't yet. You know we deserve it after that one. La da dee, la da do, la da. Oh my god, why is it Flag Rush again? What's up, Andy? Come on, man. Why? Why? Man. I was hoping for that Flag Rush again, because this is like the most boring. So, funny enough, the highest prestiges, the guys that I told you, are the ones that stayed. Everybody else left. Yo, we gotta go pick up flags. We gotta go pick up flags, boys. Don't forget. Pick up flags. Hurry. Hurry, hurry, move. Gotta go to the other side here. It's always tricky because it's not usually how it works. I don't think that guy's even trying. He's just sitting there not moving. Hopefully he'll get kicked for inactivity again. Alright, Draco, how we doing this? Where are the blue guys at? Are they trying or they just completely gave up? They all completely gave up. I mean, how boring is that, boys? It just gets boring to a point when everybody rage quits, you know? That's why also there should be a penalty. If people rage quit like this, there should be like hide and seek. If you quit, there's a penalty. Like there's actually a penalty. And that's how it should be here. Instead of just sitting here, you got guys not even trying, making it extremely boring. Basically a waste of time. Like, just forfeit. Just forfeit, boys. Gotta be careful. This guy's over here. Never know. Might just be like, oh, I'm gonna get him this time. This isn't even fun now, though, you know what I mean? Like, we're just driving just to drive, basically. Boring. Where's my stay on target? Oh my goodness! I knew that might happen too. Hurry, boys, hurry. Look at them. Let's look at them. They're just sitting there. I mean, these guys should get reported just for not being good sports. There's got to be something in the code of conduct for that. One more minute, boys. One more minute. There's got to be something in the code of conduct. Some absolute nonsense, I tell you. Boo. Boo. Lame. Imagine like being prestige 6, 4, and 4 and not even. Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice. How much did Draco pay you guys? That's all I need to know. How much did Draco pay you guys? Come on. Pop up! How much did he pay you? I need to know how much he paid you. This is ridiculous. I'm on your team, dang damn it. Come on, man. The heck? Hold on, wait a second. Hold up, wait a minute. Where is he? Where is he? I can block you too. I can block you too. The heck with yous. Oh, of course Draco's on this side. Dang damn it. The heck with you guys. Oh my god, bro. Inconceivable. Oh my god. Oh, we still have to do this too. That's the worst part. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Unbelievable. Yeah, but Skier, you at least you'd probably be a man and actually try. I mean, this is so dumb. We have to sit here now for 3 minutes, and they're not even gonna try. You know what, guys? The heck with them. Go body them. Everybody, just go body them. Just T-bone them, body them. We're not sitting here doing nothing the whole match. And if they sit there and try and ghost, then they'll get kicked for inactivity. So, go and body them, boys. Smack into them. Lay the hammer down. And don't be nice about it. The heck with these guys for not even trying. I'm on your team, dang damn it. Oh, one guy's got a flag. One guy's got a flag. Don't let him score, boys. Where'd the other guy go? Bodied. I think he got rejected already. Yep, he did. Definitely did. Boring. He also boring. The heck with these guys. Get him, Draco. Get him. Yeah. Yeah. Here, you know what? Shamu, we're going to get a flag, buddy. Oh, maybe we're not. Maybe the rock's not going to let you. Come on, we're going to get a rock. Come on, we're going to push this guy to the flag. We're going to help them score a point, boys. Look, man, I can't even help this guy score a point. I wonder if he gets kicked for inactivity if he sits right there. He might. Where's this other guy at? Oh my gosh, I can't drive. Let's start a riot. A riot. Let's stop. BAM! Bodied. Damn, he ghosted. Where's this other guy at? Let me at him. Let me. BAM! The heck with you, Shamu. The heck with you. Right into that tree, Shamu. The heck with you. You think you can outmaneuver us? Come on, man. That's right, Draco. You lay the hammer down. Draco with the head-on collision again. Body. Oh my goodness! Pop up with the finishing blow. Yeah, who's chasing this other guy over here? I want to go see this. 30 more seconds of this abysmal match. These guys should be ashamed of themselves. Ashamed of themselves, I tell you. So going for a last second flag? No? Man. Bodied! The heck with ya. Oh, we're turning into the trees now, huh? We're playing some hide and seek. Bodied one final time, just for good measure. A little tush push to end it off. Man, that was the most boring round of playing on games ever, thanks to these three scrublets. Unacceptable. They should all be banned. They should all be banned. Very unsportsmanlike. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I mean, they could have fun and have some. They could have some willpower. Some mental fortitude. Like, I want to go score a flag. Like, come on, man. It's just a waste of time. Waste of time. They should have been as bored as we were. Draco, you absolutely paid people. There's no way that 3 people came out of there and hit me like that. Alright, thank God that's over. The heck with those guys. The heck with those guys. Yeah, but I rather they would have left so we wouldn't have been bored for way more than 3 minutes actually. But anywho, the heck with them. Time to go do some racing, boys. We don't gotta worry about no ramdums now. Tierra Prospera. Time for some circuit racing. We got 2 championships that we're going to complete with this convoy, and then we'll officially be opening up to do some trial run repeats. Think we got everybody right? No black screens for Rich. Good to go. Just a hide and seek thing, I guess. I guess they're like, alright, Rich, we're going to play some hide and seek with you. You know, slowly but surely, the backstage vote in chat, it's down to 60%. The left is starting to get some more votes. The Ascari and the RS4. It's interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, we got the Reventon. We got the F50. That's all that we have built, and the 8C. I'm going to go with the exclusive 8C. Here we go. Alright, well at least this will be more fun, right boys? We'll have a little bit more fun out here. Time for A-Class Collectors series. I think that's what this restriction is. Not too many options as you guys saw. But some good old road racing. Should be fun. This should be pretty close to the trial, honestly. Similar feels. Circuits. By the way, 8C, another beautiful car, if you don't own it. I guess a lot of 8Cs are in here. Couple Lotus. Here we go. I do love me some Tierra. You guys know this used to be like pretty much my main test track. I'd run like everything here. Any circuit race I wanted to do. Been a minute though, boys. Been a minute. I mainly do street racing nowadays, so we don't spend much time at the road circuits. Oh my goodness. These pesky drivatars. Try not to body anyone. It's a lot of traffic around here. Skirt, skirt. That's a plus 10, Draco. I heard it. That's another plus 10, Draco. Hey, it's a plus 15 for hitting me. Lord Jax. Damn, another 8C. Couple Lotus. I got more power. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. He's got more handles, though. You good, Pop. Keep it smooth. Skirt, skirt. Oh, God. No plus 10. Did I hit that wall? I couldn't tell if I hit that or not. I thought I heard a little thud, but it might have been that little pull. By the way, this is not a circuit car for me. This is like a sprint slash street build. It's a little bit heavy, you know. The 4C would have been the better option here, but it's not part of the collector series restrictions. The Lotus is definitely the best car probably for this first race, just because it handles ridiculously, but this has more power, so some of these straights here it works out. In case you're wondering what the inside of the 8C looks like. Actually, really nice clusters. It's feisty in here. How many people do not own this 8C? 'Cause I know there's probably quite a few people. I did see the F50. That is another option. I don't even remember what my setup is for that. It's been so long since I've driven that. Look at that, boys. Top 6. The standard continues to be set. Hey, the 8Cs. The 1-2. The Pop and the Lotus into 3. Wow, that was really close. 0.2 and 0.8. 0.6 apart. Man, DeMar, I like World War II a lot. I really do. But it depends what you'd want in a Call of Duty. Like you said, you've never played, basically. You want just to try one. I mean, it's not the best Call of Duty, but I mean, It was hard to predict where you were wiggling. It's really fun though. It's way more fun than the most recent, in my opinion. But I'm someone who's played like since 2009 Modern Warfare 2, so I definitely prefer classic Call of Duty. If you like more faster movement type stuff, you might prefer one of the newer ones. But I don't think anybody prefers the skill-based matchmaking. So anything prior to 2019, so like 2018 and before, that's the ones that I would go for. But oh, not this race. Are you serious? Oh, this is gonna be brutal. The Winter Wonderland circuit. Oh my, what the heck am I getting bodied for? I don't think my 8C is gonna do too well here. The Lotuses should be king around here. Straight up handling. Oh god. Oh god, I got no grip for this. I got no grip, I tell you. We're gonna try. Maybe I should just drift the course. Should I just drift the course? This is brutal. Actually brutal. It is the Mazda MX-5 RF. It is a car that's in the backstage. We already got it though, 20 points. In Sangi, I don't really think there's just one that's best overall. Like, you know what I mean? It depends if you're doing circuit, road, circuit, sprint. Then there's also street sprints, which are a little different too. I don't really have like one car, it's just the best. I have tons of cars that I like. You want me to drift today? Skirt, skirt. I'll try. I don't want to be in anybody's way. It's a tight circuit. Oh god, don't lose it. Don't lose it. It's a heavy car. Uh-oh. See what happens when I try and drift? Jaden's right on my tail right away. This turn is brutal. I basically have to like not be on the gas half the time. Skirt! That was smooth. That was pretty good. I always smash into the walls, you guys know me. Straight up wall rider. I can't wait for this race to be over. This requires so much focus. We top 6 again though, boys. I'm actually excited for the next championship because it's street racing. You guys know I love me some street racing. That was actually nice the way that felt, connected through the drift and then gripped right up. Oh no, my god! No! The plus 10 of injustice. Skirt, skirt. Skirt, skirt. Jake goes full send. He's like, I'm gonna try and get you there. I'm gonna try and get you. Well, hey, you know what? The fact that World War II went in Game Pass, there's a chance that Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, all those older games could end up getting that stuff. And Sang-G, my best tip is to not worry about money. Just play each week, get the exclusive cars, get your backstage passes. You're gonna unlock all the cars just by playing the game. And the thing is, cars are greater than credits. Credits don't matter, it's money. This isn't a money simulator, this is a car racing game. Car driving game. It's about collecting all the cars, owning all the cars, and you don't need the money to do it. You just got to keep playing the game. And don't tunnel vision on 1 or 2 cars. You're going to get them all eventually. But alright guys, final championship with this crew. Las Afiores. Damn, it's going to be a good one. B-Class Retro Sports Cars. Let's see what we got. Let's see how we do. Just waiting on Grandmaster Legend Pop to reconnect. This level 1 scrublet. And yeah, it's very interesting, and that's exactly right. That's exactly right. By the way, though, if you're ready to join for this next trial, if you're a member, make sure you send me a member trial invite message, because that'll be coming up next. Next trial run after this championship. We ready, boys? We ready to get back to it? Here we go. By the way, 58% voted right. The poll keeps getting closer and closer and closer. So I'm telling you guys, that's why I didn't want to vote right away. That is close. This is going to be an interesting vote this week for the backstage, and we'll take a look at that again here soon. But okay, Las Fiores. I like retro sports cars for sure. This is a tough decision. Do I want to go with an NSX? Savannah RX-7 is pretty good too. Obviously the Skylines are in here. Supra. I think I'm going to go NSX. Go with the 92. I don't think anybody else would have brought this one. And yeah, you know, it's interesting. There's a lot of those older games, they're like hacked. Talking about the older 360 Call of Duty games. So I feel like there's a chance that like things might not, you know, work out. But if they're fixing the servers, then there's a chance. So, and John, we don't be doing none of that stuff around here, man. We play legitimate. By the way, I get tons of them just by racing alone. So, best COD for casual gamers. Well, like I said, anything before 2019, anything before the skill-based matchmaking, because I cannot even have fun on the newer Call of Duties, unfortunately. I literally only have fun on older ones like World War II, which I didn't like the feel of World War II since it came out. I canceled my pre-order after the beta, didn't like it for years. Got the Pro Edition physical copy in 2022, which is this right here, and finally I'm using it now. Started it about 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks before it came onto Game Pass. I was level 20, had like a 1.4 KD or something like that. Oh my god, what just happened? And now I'm Prestige 1, level 30 something, and I think I'm up to like a 2.4 KD. Like, I've improved a lot. It's been fun to watch myself improve because it reminds me of 2010 to 2015, where I sucked at adjusting to the new game and then eventually got better and watched myself progress, and it became really fun just to see that progression. And that's what was great about Call of Duty without skill-based matchmaking, is every lobby feels different. So then, like, you know, the first couple months at release, it's a lot of good players and stuff, but then the Christmas noobs come along, so all your skills you learn from those first couple months, you get to take them out on those new players, and it shows that you did progress a lot from being a new player. And then, of course, everybody levels out over time, and everybody gets better, and it's just always a unique experience. Sometimes lobbies are, you know, tougher, good players. Sometimes they're just, everybody's about the same. Other times they're worse than you, and you can have fun and, you know, get some higher streaks and all that. And that's the beauty of what Call of Duty once was. It's just the variety and the organic, you know, lobbies, which I don't even understand. Like, you know, everybody's watching all these, like, nuke gameplays and stuff on YouTube over the last, like, years during COVID, whatever. And nobody realized that none of it was real because people were just getting into lobbies with players who were just, like, always terrible. They always got into the bottom lobbies. See, years ago, you could not do that because all the lobbies were completely random. So the system was horrible. I don't know who thought that that was a good idea. And then now they made it, you can't even play with your friends that are in, like, different skill levels and stuff like that. So it sucks. But that's why I don't play Call of Duty much anymore. Also, you gotta admit the people in that community are a lot more toxic than Forza, so it doesn't really go with my vibe either. But I do play with some people in the community. Like, if you guys type in !VIP, some of the people that are in the community for a long time, we've been playing some of those games. World War II, Black Ops 3 in the past, sometimes Black Ops 6 Warzone, just the casual mode, because that you can actually still have some fun in. And oh god. Luckily I saw the headlights of that car. Oh my gosh, look at all this traffic. Bro, chill, truck, chill. What are we doing? Oh my goodness. Watch out for traffic, boys. Car would have turned right in front of somebody if they were right there. I mean, I prefer Forza by a landslide, because I just prefer racing games and cars and the casual vibes of Forza. The fact that there's so many different things you can do, like playground games, racing, hide and seek, just building cars, painting cars, I mean, cruising around. exploring, you know, hunting for things like the bonus boards, treasure hunts, that type of stuff. There's just so much fun stuff, exploration, you know. Call of Duty, you're just shooting people all the time, and people are very toxic usually. You should, if you have Xbox Game Pass, I mean, heck, Call of Duty World War II's on there for free now, so why not? Why not? Always down to team up with the community. It's been fun out there, I tell you. But Matthew, another one. Thank you so much, good sir. Appreciate the super chat once again. But yeah, if you are on my friends list already, or again, channel memberships, if any of you guys are tier 1 or higher members and you want to play, I'm on Xbox, by the way, for Call of Duty World War II, so you cannot play with me on PlayStation like you can on Forza. But if you'd like to play some Call of Duty World War II, if you are a tier 1, 2, 3 member, send me a message, let me know. Make sure you're on my friends list, of course. Always down to add you to my TDM lobbies. I do zombies too. And I have no idea where FH6 will take place. I hope, considering it's 25 years celebration of Xbox, that they give us one of the most requested community locations. But with the amount of time they've taken, there's a chance of that. No guarantee, because this is the most time they've ever taken on any Forza game. But I hope we get something that is just the best of all the worlds. The best of Horizon 3 and 4 combined, basically, because those were the two best games in my opinion. Maybe Horizon 2 Highways, and then Horizon 5 graphics and gameplay feel. Lots of good combinations from all the games. Every game has had its own thing that's made it really good, you know. Ooh, Coast Run. I really like this championship. This one's fun. Two very fun races. Lots of fuel race. Coast Run. Should we show them the spot, boys? Should we show them the spot? We'll see how the race goes. Might show them the spot. Here we go. Damn, I got reverse pull ranked. Don't have much of a launch on this thing. That's what I always say, Johnny. Location don't matter as much as people make them out to be. It's just like, you know, the... Ouch. Just the, ouch. It's just the map has to be good. But you do need a decent location, I guess, for the map to be good, right? I mean, the map won't be good if there isn't good spot. Like Mexico, this map, Horizon 5, there's just so much desert and just farmland and stuff. I'd say people could argue that because of that, this location wasn't the best. Although I really like the culture vibes of this and stuff. I thought this was pretty good. My personal opinion. Look at all this clean racing from the boys. And the DeLorean. Draco, we're going over 80. Something's not right here. Something just ain't making sense here. It's gonna be interesting. That traffic car right there. Me and Draco go back and forth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, Draco, let's show him the spot. We got to. We gotta full send it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Where's he going? What's he doing? Stevio's falling off the track. Not really, boys. It's all intended. It's all intended, I tell ye. Damn, Draco's moving. I must have broken anything that possibly was in his way there. Hard right, hard right. Oh, God. We got out of that corner. I don't know how I saw that line, but I did. I knew it'd be faster than the other ones. Damn, his DeLorean's got some power. What the heck's going on in that thing? Oh, God. Gotta keep him at bay. Yo, Draco, do you remember the tree? Do you remember the tree of injustice right here? Oh, God, how about the truck of injustice? Don't forget this tree, Draco. That one right there. If you know, you know. I'm sure some people have to remember what happened on that tree. And that was with Draco in particular, yes. Uh-oh. Skirt! Excellent racing, boys. That is what I'm talking about right there. Another dub for the boys. And John, there's no official information, man. Anything here is just rumors, speculation, hopes, dreams. That's all it is out there. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. Thank you guys, by the way, for 125 plus smashes on that like button. But convoy number 1, Draco, Jan, Rich, Sarandi, Mr. Ted. Appreciate you guys joining in here. It was fun running with yous. The trial, the playground games domination, and the 2 seasonal championships, and the color pops go burr. That's what I'm talking about right there, boys. That is what I'm talking about. And no, YouTube, it's not a good time for advertisements because chat already unlocked no ads for the entire stream. But it is time for more trial runs, and it's also time for a quick recap of the backstage because, I mean, I think you guys saw what we're dealing with out there, right? Oh, damn, Draco got out of there already, so I couldn't kick him. To heck with that guy. At least I can kick JN. To heck with that guy. Ted, to heck with him. Randy, to heck with him. Get him to heck out of here. Nice job, though. You guys were quick out of there today. Quick, I tell you. But all right, what do we got? Going for the VIPs first. The member invites. We got I almost said Sarandi again. Sermano. We got the Punisher. Please don't punish me though this week, please. We got Mr. Wild and Silly. Who else we got? We got Idol Seeker. That is 4 of the spots. 4 member spots right there. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? All right, now we're going with the oldest message. 21 hours ago. Damn, son. The patience is off the charts. There we go. There's the next convoy for the trial. If you do want to join, make sure you send me a message. And again, any platform, but you got to send me a message through the Xbox. You got to have the Xbox app if you're on PlayStation. Send me a message saying trial. All viewers can join. We'll see how it goes with the Ramdums out there, too. But GG's Rich. 39 months, the gold badge. GG's faux show. But for some reason, my chat got messed up here. Don't know why. Trying to get it back in order here. I got 5. Somebody's missing. Somebody's missing. Who is it? Who's missing, boys? Who's missing? Somebody. Hurry. Hurry, dang damn it. 58% for the backstage here still. 58, boys. And an ultimate speed skill is 200 miles per hour. 200. And Draco, no, we are not. No time for that. Let's see here. Who didn't get in? Oh, there we go. There's the Punisher. I forgot Punisher is always slow to the punish. Let's see. What else did I want to look at? Message Center. I haven't looked here, actually. There's the Mazda MX-RF. Koenigsegg Agera. We got some rewards here. We sold our RF earlier. We won a couple. They are popping in the auction house, by the way, too, if you want an extra one. So there's also that. Don't forget, guys, get your Backstage Pass, 1,000 Forzathon points. Don't forget to vote for the festival playlist, your last chance this week in particular. And the Backstage last week. Wheel spin car wins again. Never buy the Corvette ZR1. Add that to the mix. Do not buy that. GTO Judge is alright, though. It's alright. It's alright. Just sucks at that one. 58%. 57% it's down to now. Voted for this stuff on the right here. It's close. It's close. But I'm going with whatever chat votes for the most. We're close to 300 plus votes in chat, so we're probably going to be going right. Agera and Wagon, which means that the Ascari and the Avant will probably win. But again, guys, these are all great cars. Do not be mad if whatever you vote for loses. They're all great. But hopefully the one that more people need actually ends up winning. That's kind of the thing here. But all right, trial run number 2. Let's get it, boys. Of course, we got 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Dang, damn it. I soiled it. Guess in the meantime, let's show you some of those cars again, shall we? How about the Audi RS4 Avants? It's the left side of the vote. And the Corvette is a wheel spin car. It's not an auto show car, but it is a wheel spin car. Alright, so here's the RS4 Avants. Right-hand drive. What the? Oh my gosh, what a juke move. Damn, son. These things are always tough, but I love this thing. This is one of my favorite Audis, one of my favorite exclusive Audis. There's quite a few nice ones, though. If you don't have this one, you're going to want it. It's got the customization, RS4R ABT. apt. And like I said, A-Class just super fun. I mean, you can see how good it handles right here. Even when I'm let it loose a little bit, still keep it on the road. Very good car. And then the other one, though, very rare one, which you don't see very often, the Ascari KZ1R. I don't know, you can go switch your rivals, like, in general. I don't know what one you're talking about. What are you talking about? Are you talking about for the weekly? Chapter 4 there. So you can go into rivals, like go to online, and then rivals, and then just click on whatever rival you want to do, right? But you can go to whatever class, and then you can hit, well, I don't know if I showed it. At the bottom it says Y to change rival. Takes a while, but Y to change rival, and then you can literally go to near me. You can go to, you know, by clicking X, you can go to friends, you can go to club, and you can pick anybody, like literally anybody here. So you can make an easier time to beat if you need. So that you don't gotta worry about. You can pick anybody. It's just about running a clean time or beating a rival. So like you can just pick even a fast time that's flagged. As long as you're clean, you'll be able to beat that. So, but here's the Ascari, the other car on the left side of the vote. I think it's really cool too. Another fun, very good handling, rear-wheel drive car. Stock wings on it, stock wheels. It's a cool one. Has a unique handling feel to it too. I don't know how to explain it, but well, I don't know. Like I said, you can go to any of those boards, and you might have to scroll longer, but you can find anybody. So I'm also trying to think. Pick a different race. Maybe pick a different race. Pick a race where you'll find people close to you or something like that. Because as long as you can find anything that is flagged, you'll be able to do that very simply. But you can also pick a different race. Find one if I'm on there that I'm flagged. Maybe I'm sure I'm flagged on something somewhere. So. But alright, boys, back to the trial we go. I'm trying to think if there's any car that I'd prefer over my CT4, and I really don't think there is, because most of these are street cars or sprint cars, and we're on a circuit, obviously, so I think I'm going to stick with my CT4. Plus, everybody loves a good old CT4, right? If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Alright, we're back up to 58% of the votes for the Agera and the wagon. I think after we do not this trial run but the next one, that's when we'll make our official decision in the Horizon backstage, and maybe I'll take a peek at the auction house too. I doubt any of the cars are there, especially now that they're showing in the backstage, but we'll have to take a peek. Let's do it, the Punisher. Let's do it. Time to take care of business. Trial run number 2, Chevrolet and Cadillac, A-Class road circuit, and everybody's favorite, except for that ugly wang there, the Plaza Circuit. Very long race. I'm getting hungry. Ruh-roh. Since I woke up so early, I had breakfast early. Wasn't hungry right before the stream, but hey, silly, or Prestige 3. Oh boy. Alright. Here we go. I got the pool rank. We got that pool rank, boys. Come on. Come on. Let me go. Let me out the gates. Here we go. I'm definitely doing the trial. Alright. Sneak around here real quick. Ouch. 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 Oh god, Sir Mano's in here. I better watch myself. I better watch my bootay. Yo, the heck with you and this wang. You avoided Marlin. At some point we gotta learn to take these wangs off, especially if we're gonna end up in the walls anyways. You're blinding me, man. You're blinding me. Forgive me if I pushes thee, but I cannot see with that wang. Ouch. Bro, what are we doing? Stop hitting me. Do it again and you never come back, dang damn it. The heck with you. This is what we doing, huh? This is what we doing. Stop hitting me. Stop doing it. Oh my goodness. Take the wang off, dang damn it. Take the wang off, dang damn it. Hey, Antonia. It's nice to see you over here. Hey! Oh, what? How did she deflect off of that? Yo, I've never seen a Drivatar deflect off of that before. That's crazy. That's actually crazy work by Antonia. What? What? Bruh. That was a perfect takedown. I just, you know, I kind of let off a little bit because I didn't want to end up stuck over there, but that's kind of unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Dang damn it, man. Listen, Johnny, I got my black wang, okay? That's all I need. I don't need no Forza wang. Whew, that was so close to that wall. By the way, I've really beat up my Horizon 5 limited edition controller at this point. I've even been using it to play Call of Duty. Because my Elite controller, that I use one paddle on the back usually to jump, I have analog drift in the left stick, so when I try and aim, it just moves my aim all around. I just can't do it. It sucks, but it is what it is. One more lap, boys. One more lap. Yeah, I forgot that I can drift around that corner with this car. Hey man, my black wang does just fine, alright? Kyo, why is your game broken? I mean, we're literally playing here. Ain't nothing broken. We just full sending it. What's broken though? I want to know. You might just need to restart your game. It's my first instinct, but I don't know what you mean by broken. You got the audacity to tell them to look at it. You were bodying me the whole first lap. With that ugly wang, nonetheless. Oh, I barely clipped the breakable rock walls of injustice. We're gonna be an expert at drifting this thing around this track though by the end of the week. I can just feel it. And that would be the dub. It's better to have no wang, Eagles Rock. But I like the active arrow wangs. I just wish that in Horizon that the active arrow wangs on cars would be tunable. And, you know, it's a video game. And I don't know if there's some licensing thing with that kind of stuff or what, but I would think not, but there's a chance. Because I just don't see why else they wouldn't make it so that it could be tunable. Because then it would allow for so many more realistic builds for the people that feel like they need the arrow, you know, the tunable arrow, which I don't have tunable arrow on like 95% of my cars, if not more. And the ones that I do, it's ones that have from the factory tunable arrow, you know what I mean? Like, or there's some type of like customization that isn't Forza arrow that sometimes will have the tunable, but you don't need it half the time. I mean, most of my racing I do is from Delta through Alpha class though, the lower classes, and I guess maybe those you need them even less, but even S1, like, I don't know. But yeah, active wings are cool because all of them move in unique ways to help with braking and handling and everything, so Pretty cool for sure. All right, race number 2. Let's see if we can take care of business one more time. Ed, thank you so much for subscribing, but I will say that these black wangs both handle really good with the black wang. Oh no, not the rental car. Tell me it ain't so. Tell me it ain't so. Oh yeah, Playa. Plaza and Playa. Not bad, boys, not bad. 57% of the vote still. I can't believe how close it is. There's not going to be any way to know who wins the backstage vote until literally next week hits, because it's so close, even in the community here. It's going to be tough, boys. It's going to be tough. Make sure you get your final votes in. Here we go. God, I hope that's not an all-wheel drive Corvette, too. All-wheel drive and wanged Corvette? Inconceivable! You'll notice the lack of top-end power real quick. There we go. That's what the clean racing's supposed to look like. God, I love the CT4, bro. Just feels so good to drive. I think I'm still biased, though, again, just because I've actually raced one of these at an autocross. I think that always will come into play. Just knowing how good it felt in real life. That was in stock form, of course. I think, at least. I think they were stock form. They didn't tell us there was aftermarket upgrades or anything. Man, this thing, there's something about this car that just... the way that it turns, like... not only the fact that it can turn, but it just, like... it has this slight body roll, but it still holds, and it's just so, like... I don't know, it's unique, but it feels amazing. Mm-hmm. Glad everybody finally got their chance to get the CT4 and CT5, because I know PlayStation players were dying for these things. Feel bad for anyone that missed them, because they're, I'm sure, all gone already. Doing good, boys, doing good. Oh god. Turned a little too far over there. Lucky I didn't end up all the way out in the shrubberies. By the way, this thing sounds amazing too. That's the other thing. It just sounds so good. The pops, crackles, and bangs. Can you tell, compared to our first run, that I'm driving way better on this track? Because I was pretty rusty when we first started racing. Way further away from the walls, probably maintaining more speed, just way smoother. I'm locked in. We locked in. Oh my god, Geo. Selling the Cadillacs? First of all, whether it's your taste or not, man, you should just try and keep every car in your garage. I mean, when you go into Horizon promo and you filter for owned or not owned, there should be no cars. That should be the goal. Gotta, you know, the thing is too, like, I used to not like a lot of cars, but I've opened up my mind to at least giving them a try and just driving them and building them. And I mean, I don't really like necessarily the way the front ends of these Cadillacs look, but the back ends look so good. I don't like the interiors, like the design as much of these either. But what I do like is the way they drive. That's the thing. And that's something I've opened up my mind to, because I used to only like care to drive cars that I thought looked good. And I didn't think about, well, what if that car really drives good, even though it doesn't necessarily look the best, you know? And there is a fun to be had with cars that just feel good to drive, even if they don't look the best. Of course, looks is all personal opinion. Everybody's got different things they like, different cars and manufacturers and different things, so... Oh, I'm ready for a nap, boys. Oh, I'm ready for a nap. For sure. Mandamart's so hard to say. I mean, just because it'll be my favorite doesn't mean it would be yours, but I'd say Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is my favorite Call of Duty. If, like I said, man, that game comes back on the Game Pass, you'll see me playing that. I just love Black Ops 3 so much. Still play it sometimes. I'm like a Master Prestige 300 or 400. If the game comes to Game Pass, I will probably try and go to 1,000. Just because. But alright. GG's to the boys. Now get the heck out of here. I got more trial runs to do. The heck with yous. The heck with yous. And Voided Marlin, the heck with that wang. Get rid of it, dang damn it. The heck with it. One more team we got here, I'm sure. What do we got? Slightly Hawk. Almost an hour ago. Who else we got? Who else we got here? We got Mandamar. Just gonna invite the whole list here because I'm sure it'll be somebody that's not here anymore that'll join. We'll see. We shall see. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. Actually, let me see because we got a few more messages. Let me see how many I got. See who joins. Not a problem, sir, Mano. Happy to help. Rise in a Rally PR stun. I don't do expansions anymore. Used to do 100% every week for a long time, but not feeling it no more. Once they started repeating playlists, I stopped. Just doing 40 points on each now. Not a problem, Wild Vendy. Not a problem. Yeah, World at War from back in the day. Some good zombies for sure. Yeah, Pelly, I kind of do the same thing because I don't need duplicates of all the cars and I don't need money, obviously, but I do sometimes like to build cars in multiple classes, so sometimes I don't, you know, sell the dupes, but usually we end up with 3 or 4 dupes, so eventually I will. Eventually we do. Alright, what do we got? I got 5. I got one more space. One more spot here. And Gio just sent one message. So now you're moving yourself up the list. Now you're going to be waiting a little longer, because if you sent one earlier, you moved yourself up. I go from oldest to newest, but we're going to do one more trial run with anybody else that sends me a message. So if you're not in this current lobby, make sure you send me a trial message, because we will run one more. But after this one, I just want to make the official vote for the Horizon Backstage. We got 2 minutes to go here, boys. Make sure you get your final votes in, because it's pretty close. 57% have voted right so far, and also the wheel spin cars in here. Please do not waste your pass on a wheel spin car. You'll get that eventually somewhere else, I promise. GTO judge, though. Not a bad one if you like your classic muscle. What's it going to be, though, boys? Right now it's looking like the right, but it's close. It's going to hurt my heart to not vote for the Avant, but the wagon is so rare, so nice. The Agera is a nice car, too, of course, being a Koenigsegg, and I feel like people just won't appreciate Ascari as much. You know, that's a nice car, too, so we'll be making that vote official. And don't forget that this is your final week here, winter season. 6 days, 22 hours, 22 minutes from right now while this stream is live. Got your chance to vote for this playlist yet. So, and the SF90 was actually back very recently. It was like one of the first weeks, or first series of PS5, which was this one, Cinco de Mayo. And so, considering that, you're probably not going to see it for a while, but it was summer season. I think this was like the first full week that PlayStation had the game, so of course, a lot of people probably didn't have the festival playlist unlocked yet, or didn't know how the playlist worked, or didn't know about it, or whatever, didn't check, you know, so there's just a lot of stuff going on there. But nope, not buying any cars today. We're here to help people unlock the new cars. We're doing the trial run, get up to 40 points. We're actually pretty close. We're at 33, and even though I was not trying to get to 40, looks like the weekly's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Remember if I have this thing built or not. 2010. Yeah, I could do that real quick, then I just do a couple dailies upcoming. I'm not doing the PR stunts. Probably won't even do the open, because 6 ultimate speed skills, that's like S2, and you guys know how that goes with the collisions on, so probably just going to do the weekly. Maybe I'll do it here at the end of the stream after another trial run. Then just got to wait for the dailies to release. Pick 2 of the 6 at least over the next 6 days, and that will be how we get to 40 points once again. I'll do the wagon's amazing. And you have Altezza in your name. I used to have a Lexus IS300 for a long time, since I was 16 actually. I had a black one that we turboed, then I had a Bone Stock 2001 and Auburn Sky Pearl. I did sell them recently, I don't miss them anymore. And now I got a 2025 Honda Civic Hybrid, which is just unfortunately better in every way. Gas mileage is doubled. Regular versus premium. More comfortable seats, more comfortable interior. Way smoother on the road. Better handling. I mean, just everything, you know? Everything. The wagon is really nice. Really good at racing, too, for sure. But alright, boys. Round 3 of the trial. I got one more lobby after this, and I have a few messages. If you want to join, you better make it quick. Send me a message. Hurry! If you want to get in. Final chance. Yeah. See, I figured, yep. But check the auction house sometimes if you're in a rush. Otherwise, though, it'll end up in the backstage eventually. Considering it's in the playlist, though, it might be a while. So, if that's a car you really want, it's one you can try and look for from the auction house. And it might not be too expensive just because it was out recently, but it's always hard to know for sure. So, we'll see. And the Punisher, I'm going to complete the weekly Forzathon on stream after, not this trial run, but after the next one. And we're going to vote for the backstage officially after this, though. So, a couple things coming up here yet. Faux show. By the way, 6 minutes left on that super chat goal, boys. Let's see if we can get one more done before the end of this stream here. Just one more. And, alright, you're about to watch another trial run here. That would be correct, Alteza. Unfortunately, it's never been in a Forza Horizon, and I've talked about it many times how I hate that. If Horizon 6 ends up being in Japan, I will probably locate and buy another IS-300. I'll probably do it. And I will tell Forza that if this car's not in the game within the first year, I have one right here. You come to my house, you scan this thing, and you put it in the damn game. And you do it! Just do it! If the game's in Japan, they have to add the IS-300. And like the newer IS-500 with the V8. They have to. It'd be sinful to not, you know what I'm saying? It'd be absolutely sinful to not. But we'll see. You guys know I'll fight for all yous. We all want our Altezas and IS-300s, I know it. Sorry, CP, it's my fault. I got a little loose on these cobblestones. Time to lock in, boys. Time to lock in. Oh my gosh, I keep getting rear-ended. Split the check. Pablo, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing, Pablo? Who paid him off? Yo, seriously, who paid that guy off? I mean, what the heck was that, boys? What the heck was that? That was ridiculous. That was absolutely... Split the check. Why is there a wang on your black wang? That's just not right, man. Just not right, I tell you. Thank you for giving me the space there to make that cut. Inconceivable, boys. Absolutely inconceivable. What's up, Uncle Mike? How you doing? Dang damn it, the Punisher. Why'd you gotta do me like that? Why'd you gotta do me like that, man? Team's doing good again. See, these team lobbies, the member lobbies, and the subscriber viewer lobbies, they're always good, but I guarantee this race with randoms will be a miserable experience. Absolutely miserable experience, I tell you. I have traction control off. If I had it on, you would see it on my gauge cluster, so that's the way to know. Orang's really full sending it. Cadillac battle, CT4 versus wagon. Zenzine. Thank you so much for subscribing. Stop throwing poles at me, Orang. Come on, man. Don't gotta be like that. That was a plus 10, Orang. Everybody seen it. Everybody seen it. Orang, that's another plus 10, man. Are you feeling the pressure, Orang? Are you feeling the pressure? Sorry, Orang. I forgot that I slide this car around that corner and don't grip it like I usually do. But yeah, I love rear-wheel drive, so this is all I do. Realistic builds only around here. That's the standard. That's why I call out all the wing abusers. The ugly wangs, I don't want to see them. The Punisher! A final super chat bonus. Thank you so much, The Punisher. Much appreciated. Ouch. Cut in too early there. Nobody's perfect, you know? Nobody's perfect. Skirt! Ouch. I'm just trying to drift a little bit, Orang. We don't gotta try so hard out here, man. We all in the same team, I tell you. We all top 6, too. Fine, I'll grip so Orang doesn't rear end me again. Have it your way, Orang. Excellent driving though again, Orang. Top 6 for the team, GG's boys. And another one. Not in my lobbies. The heck with your wangs. Realistic builds only around here. The heck with yous. Hey, we need 4 more smashes on that like button for the 150. The 150, boys. Let's make it happen. I'll throw another one up and okay, bye. One more race, boys. Back to the Playa Azul. Appreciate it, SN. Appreciate the kind words. Yo, the 03 F-150 Lightning is really cool. I don't think it was a Lightning, but I saw like that body style truck in person recently. I just love that design. They made them so much nicer than they used to. Like nowadays, I don't know, the trucks just are a little too over the top, I guess. Like a Typhoon or a Cyclone, you know, those are the only trucks I like, really, honestly. I'm not much of a truck person. Although in game, the Rivian and like the, you know, the Lightning, the newer one, they drive really well in cross country. I will say that. Again, you know me, I don't just go by looks. It's about how the cars drive too, but hey! We got the pool rank, boys. We got that pool rank. I don't got that power, though. I got that slick, drifty grip handling. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I was just driving the 8C. Yeah, the 4C is in the backstage. I was just driving the 8C. The 8C is amazing. A couple rounds ago when we did the championship, I had the 8C out. It's a beautiful car. A little feisty for circuit racing, we found out, but really good for road sprints and street racing. Hey, Tegan. The heck with ya. Seriously, the heck with ya. I said the heck with ya. Alright. Let's lock in here now, boys. Uh-oh. Almost hit the wall because that pole deflected me a little bit. Went a little too far in there. I feel like when you run the same race over and over, you try and get too pretty and too close to things. God, I love this thing though, seriously. Just so nice. A little sloppy on that corner this time around. Should be faster through there, boys. That was better. Gotta hold more momentum, though. Dang the Punisher. That's what happens when I stream a season changeover, huh? Ow. Barely nipped it. My poor taillight. Hopefully those taillights aren't too expensive to replace. Nope, still didn't get it perfect, but good enough. Good enough. That one we nailed. That was perfect, that final corner. I don't know why I couldn't get that one. I just couldn't get it. Couldn't quite nail it like I did earlier. Either way, though. Another trial dub in the books. And, wow, 56% of the votes. We're going to have to end it there. Wow. Look at that poll vote right there, boys. 55% to 44%. Which is only 99% if you're good at math, but damn, son. Damn. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Cadillac's taking the dubs here. The boys got another win. Enjoy your 10 points from the trial. No ramdums needed. And we're going to make it official, boys. Hamad, the backstage, or not the backstage, the Forzathon shop, just get your backstage pass, maybe a super wheel spin. These are auto show cars, so I recommend not buying them with Forzathon points unless you have a crazy surplus. You know, you want to get your backstage passes because then you can go to the backstage and get any of the many cars that are here. I got 80 passes now. Never buy the ZR1 Corvette, though. That's a wheel spin car. It is not worth a backstage pass, period. Backstage vote, though. The left is really nice, boys. The Avant, the Ascari. Again, you cannot go wrong this week. All four of the cars here are really good, true exclusives. They finally gave us a good week. Sucks that two cars are going to have to lose, but 55% of chat, 56% really, because the poll's always messed up, voted Agera and that Cadillac wagon. The Cadillac exclusive collection will be complete if this wins. So we're going to vote for that. Lock it in, boys. I have a feeling that the left's going to win for some reason, though. I really do. I don't know why. It's just the way that this poll today went from like 65% all the way down to like 56, 55%. I don't know, man. I don't know. But if you're going to spend one this week, I'd recommend, if you haven't gotten it yet, the Mercedes AMG GTS. That's pretty newly added. If not that, the Focus ST. And if not that, the Porsche 911 GT3. Those are all really nice cars right there. But hey, the RS4 could still win just because chat, I voted for the right. I mean, how many times have you guys seen me lose and not get the car that we voted for? Or us not win the side. So again, though, it doesn't matter, man. All these cars are great. Cannot be mad about whatever wins there today. So that should be good. But to heck with you guys. To heck with yous. Oh, you guys think you got 2 convoy runs? To heck with yous. Get the heck out of here. Anywho, though. One more trial run, boys. This is your final chance if you want to join. Make sure you send me a message. I got 3 here. You tell me that I gotta have 2 ramdums. Nobody else is around that needs the trial. Nobody's available to play. Final chance. Send me a message if you want in. Check too to see if there's any members online. Let's see. Let's see. Who has not been in that's online? Maybe Hitched? Maybe. We'll see. Maybe Neo. In a championship, though, maybe. Maybe Sullian, but in a championship, maybe. Wait, there's still Oak, too. I'll try them. I'd prefer to not have Ramdums for the final run here, because you know how that'll go. We'll see, though. We'll give him a second. We'll give him a second, boys. But, again, last thing I want to re-mention, too, one more time. Don't forget, this is your final week. You still have 6 days, 22 hours, but you have until next Thursday. Call it next Wednesday to vote for the festival playlist. Go back to my summer stream if you want to see the deep dive breakdown of these two things if you have not voted yet, but I feel like most people probably voted, right? Like most people probably already voted, but if you have not completed your trial and you still need it, I currently still have 2 spots. They might fill up, so hurry. I'd like to have a full lobby for the final one here, but what's up, William? Welcome to the stream. Guys, if you've been enjoying the stream today too, type in !VIP in chat. Take a peek, see if you like what you see. If you want to support the channel, it does truly help out a lot. And the other thing is too, obviously there's perks that you guys get back. Not only the badges next to your name, chat emotes, you see early access to uploads sometimes, and also you might be able to join for the opening convoy like you saw happen here today for the first 5 members. But yeah, but Ryan's that RS4 is a real nice one. I will say it is a real nice one. And what's SN, are you trying to join? Gotta send me a message. We got 1 spot. I need an Xbox DM. Doesn't matter if you're on PlayStation, PC, whatever. I just need to see an Xbox direct message over here on my Xbox account. That's how we get you in. We got Sullian in, so we got 1 spot left for the final trial run. Gonna give it 12:30 is when we're starting the trial. So we got 3 minutes to send me a message, whoever wants it. We have officially made our backstage vote. Chat went 56% to the right. It's very close, though. Very, very close. So we'll see what ends up happening next week. We'll be back streaming again, faux show. And Deagle, there is no treasure hunt this week. It is just a photo challenge. And a collectibles, which I showed both of those at the very beginning of this stream because they were both very simple, in my opinion. So I didn't feel like they needed or warranted videos. But we had a great time on the stream here. Season changeover today, so I'm glad that we did this. And next week, we'll be streaming again too. But I think there's a treasure hunt, so I'll probably be covering that in the zone. Also another mural, it looks like, so we'll probably be covering that in videos before we stream next week, so it probably won't be quite season changeover. But yeah, Deagle, what were you looking for? What treasure were you looking for? There ain't no treasure this week. There ain't none of that, but alright, I'm gonna wait for the next timer. Looks like I got 1 more message. There we go, we got Zadok Spear. That'll be the final one. I'm probably gonna end up with like 7 or 8. I guarantee somebody else will join that I invited already before this starts, but once the clock gets to 12:28, we'll get in there. And again, anybody can join too. I am on Xbox, but as long as you have your crossplay on PlayStation turned on, you will be able to join me. Just gotta get the Xbox app, send me a message, and then the same thing PC. I mean, just gotta send me a message through the PC app or whatever that looks like. I always forget how to explain that. But we got our 6, boys. We are full, and we are ready to rumble one final time. And then after this trial run, gonna end the stream by showing how to do the weekly. That'll put us up to 38 points, and then all I'll have left, just doing 2 dailies out of the 6. Maybe I'll do more than 2, but that's how I'm gonna get to my 40 points. Pretty good. But since we voted right, let's show off that Cadillac wagon one more time, because I know people have wanted to see this thing. A lot of people have not had a chance to get their eyes on it yet. If it wins, 100% go for this before you go for the Koenigsegg, because this thing is really cool. Is that my green, Mandamar? Looks like my green. This thing's a beast. Sounds so good, super powerful. And it's got that like classic Cadillac interior too. I'm off the road. Oh, there's cars. Oh my god. We're gonna go for a cruise, boys. We're in the Grandpa wagon. I like how it's got the Blackwing logo on the back too, though. I should have gotten the Cadillac shirt. I saw one that had like the Blackwing logo. Mandamar, get in the lane, bro. What are you riding the shoulder for? It's unacceptable. Well, you want to race? Hey, you want to race? Okay, bye. Damn. Oh god. Ouch. Not my caddy. 50 seconds. This thing's a rocket ship, boys. And it handles kind of good too, actually, surprisingly. Mr. Newbie. Try and keep it in the lane. Guys know I like to do this. If you want to learn how to drive, learn how to stay in one lane while you're racing as fast as possible. Or while you're cruising, I should say. If you can control your car and keep it in the lane, that means you have really good control of your car and know how to drive. Can't do it when the bus is in the way, but you get the idea. And yes, I'm on controller, for anyone wondering. Whew, just missed. Just missed. Next week, boys, you might have a chance at this thing. Alright. Let's full send it. Here we go. Final trial run this week. Well, not, I shouldn't say this week. It's probably not this week, but for this stream, for sure. I'll end off with that weekly Forza-thon challenge for anyone wondering about that. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Where is everybody tuning in from? Because this was earlier today. It's now 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on July 3rd. Damn, tomorrow's the 4th of July already, too. Friday, too. Friday, 4th of July. It's going to be a poppin' weekend, but what's up, Fresh? Peace! Welcome to the stream. By the way, guys, one final super chat goal out there. 15 minutes remain. 15 minutes remain. Exactly, Sir Randy. If only everybody knew that. Damn, Pittsburgh, eh? Tennessee. All the way down south. Houston, Texas, Washington, Australia, Chicago. We all over the place. Ooh, New Mexico. Hopefully all 6 people join. Georgia. Oh, you made another one. Okay. It looked very similar to mine. North Korea. Washington. Another Washington. Another Tennessee. Looks like we did get everybody in. All right, boys. Let's take care of business. England. United Kingdom. All over the world. California. See. West Coast, East Coast, Central. Outside the U.S. Hey, let's get some more smashes on that like button. Can we get to 175? Sebastian from Sweden, Brazil. Gretty, huh? The exhausts. Wisconsin. Here we go. Let's do it, boys. Full send it. The heck with that Drivatar. Watch out for the turn here. Try and get one of the Drivatars. Got Antonio a little bit. Hey, the heck with you, William. The heck with you. What the heck? I just got T-bone staked by him. Kind of helped me get around the corner, I guess, but wasn't very nice. Spirit seems like he's struggling with the rear wheel a little bit. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And these guys are moving. These are the fastest Drivatars we've seen so far this week. Easily. Good luck with that Jordan Camaro. I don't know how that'll do out here. You know, this might be the first time you see some Drivatar takedowns. I think I'll go for Katya first. Tegan's kind of an inconsistent one with how far ahead he is at the moment. Alright, see if I can do this properly this time. Alright, that should be good right there. No, he just... What the heck? I guess I gotta really finish that off. I guess I have to really finish that, because... So again, he deflected off. That doesn't usually happen. But I'm trying not to take myself completely out, because I gotta go catch Tegan yet. Alright, this time not gonna be so nice. I should have just put him over the grass and said the heck with it. Dang damn it, man. Dang damn it. Don't worry, boys. We got a long race here. Plenty of time to go. We are going to win this. I promise you that. Bodied! Uh-oh. We're really in trouble here. Got to start doing some early blocking. Let's go around Spirit and keep sprinting. Don't slow down, alright? Keep on moving. Hey, the heck with you. Wow, that's what we doing. That's what we doing, huh? Listen here, Tegan. The heck with you. The heck with you. Shadow, same thing to you. Once you get in front of me, just keep full sending it. Full send it. Ouch. Damn, your thing's taking a beating. That poor wagon. Alright, come here, Tegan, you son of a biscuit. I'm gonna send you and that wang right off the shelf here. Try to, at least. I'm not playing nice at— oh, they're fighting back. Fine. Fine. Fine! Tristan, I feel so bad for you. Because now, because of Tegan, you're the one that's ending up over here. I really am sorry. I'm not really sorry, though. It's Hyper. Hey, Hyper, how you doing? Hey, don't take out Cat, y'all. I'll take care of that. Alright, we're gonna try and get top 6 here, too. We close. Bodied. Oh, what the heck? They just tried to T-bone me, boys. They actually just tried to T-bone me. That's crazy. Wow. Who would have thunk they could do such an unspeakable thing to your boy? How dare you try to do that to the president? The heck with you. Come on, Gio. You got this. Go, Gio, go. Go, Gio, go. Nice job, nice job. No, 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 don't miss the checkpoint, Gio. Oh my God, I think he just missed the checkpoint. Gio, tell me it ain't so. Tell me. He missed it. He missed the checkpoint, boys. He saw it. How do you manage to do that, Gio? That took a lot of skill to do that. I've never seen anyone pull it off in that spot. Oh, here we go. We really doing this, Oplo. We really doing this. Nah, nah, nah. There we go. Come on, Gio. Come on, Gio. Go, Sullian, go. Go, 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 go. We can't DNF. Gio, come on, man. No, 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 not the curve of injustice. Sullian, no. Dang, damn it. I've had that happen to me so many times on that curve. There we go. We got the dub, though, boys. That's all that matters. We're going to do this better the next time. By the way, guys, we need one more smash on that like button for 169 likes. And if we could get 5 more after that, we'd have the 175. That dang curb. I've literally, like, flipped almost there, though. What's that beeping noise? What beeping noise? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you looked very, you looked very nervous out there, Gio, not gonna lie. Thank you guys for the 169 smash. Alright. One more race. Then we're gonna take care of that weekly Forza-thon real quick. Yeah, that's what I do. I jinx people. Every time I open my mouth, man, it always happens. Literally. So many times, man. So many times. Well, that was the more difficult race. So now that you guys got through that one, hopefully this one won't be as bad. We'll make sure we take care of business here. We have to. And we're going to. At any costs. As you saw, I will do whatever I have to do. Java green. It's definitely just you. You must be colorblind. Here we go. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Let's finish this. The heck with your drivatars. The heck with yous. Ow. Oh god. You really broke there, Spirit. He was making sure he didn't miss that one. Hey, there's a lot of people that are new. Anyone on PlayStation is new. That's why I'm here. Whew, that was close. Don't worry, Spirit, I got it. I've been doing this a long time. Oh my gosh, Katya, you son of a biscuit. I think Spirit thought that I was gonna hit him, but I knew exactly what I was doing, as you guys saw. Clipping the inside of that checkpoint. Come on, gents. You got this. Woo! Drift tap. I just let it go because I was like, yo, that's going to be an ultimate. Got that thing loose a little. That goes to show you right there that it actually takes control. It's not just the car just being perfect. Keep it going, boys. So I can full send it. Excellent job, boys. We killing it. I did it again. I can't believe I can't get that corner right after getting it perfect on, I think it was the second run. Just have not been able to get that right. Oh my gosh, another plus 10. I think it's just time for me to go eat, boys. I think that's the problem at this point. When I get too hungry, I like don't have the same focus. I'm not as locked in. You can probably see very clearly. Yes, yes it was. It was a plus 10. But you had plenty of those earlier too, Draco. And I didn't put plus 10s in chat for you, so to heck with you. Oh my gosh, look, I can't even go around these corners anymore. Man. Man, oh man. Alright, I'm gonna give it my all to have a perfect corner here at this second. Oh my god, I can't keep my car on the road! I don't got it anymore, boys. I lost it. I lost it. Alright, right here. Right here, boys. We gotta nail this. Come on, right here. Right here. Can't mess this up. Nope, I still didn't get it. The heck with it. The heck with it, I tell you. The heck with this. Skirt. Just gonna drift around into walls now because I'm terrible. I'm a wall rider. I'm garbage. Whatever. Whatever, man. God damn it. Don't worry, we voted right for the festival playlist and the Horizon backstage this week. That's what we done, boys. That's what we done. Probably, Jamar, I've seen a lot of issues with that type of stuff. You might just have to reach out to Forza support. That might be the one way to do it. But Rutro SN, welcome to Tier 0, the Stevia Club. Appreciate you joining the channel, good sir. Thank you so much. And that's a wrap for the trials, boys. So, ooh, Skyline. Wish I could gift that one out, but it won't let me. We're gonna end off here with the weekly Forza-thon. That's what we're gonna do. Time for that weekly Forza-thon. And GG's though, boys. Maybe put in some work. Yo, Gio, why did you get a modded account, bro? Why'd you do it? It's unacceptable. It's a bannable offense, man. Seriously. Come on, man. You're better than this. I know you are. I mean, what's the point of that? Having everything and then what? So you have nothing to do now. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it, I tell you. But anywho, weekly Forza-thon, we need the 2010 Nissan 370Z. I think I have this car built, I think. But the thing is, we're going to find out right now. So we're going to go to Nissan. We're gonna go to... There it is. I do have it built B class. Okay, so 2010. So we're gonna have to put upgrades on it though, so I might pop it up into A class or something. We'll see. But let's drive forward a little bit. Somehow I'm still in the convoy. I cannot be there for what we gotta do here. Let's see. A3R, hello. Take it easy. Damn, they stole my line, boys. I didn't even realize that. That's cool. Take it easy. There it is, boys. There it is. So, chapter 2. 10,000 upgrades, or 10,000 points on upgrades. Then we need 200,000 drift points at drift zones. That'll be interesting. Then beat any rivals. That'll probably be the main thing. People will need to see those final 2 chapters. So, let me go spend a couple dollars on this thing. Not a problem, Shadowborn. Happy to help. Hope you're enjoying it, 40. It's crazy how there's still a lot of new people getting the game, too. Even over the weeks that have followed, the months that have followed the official release on PlayStation. I'm sure some people wanted to see the game and stuff like that first, right? But we're just going to add a little power because I need to drift this thing, so... we'll go... I already own that. What's this? 2,000, 3,000. I don't want to go too crazy, so we'll go with that. That's 10,000. Then, that's 5,000. I need something more expensive, boys. Oh, we should have just done drift tires from the start. 10,000. There we go. Alright, so we spent 10,000 plus. There you have it. 14,000, whatever. Well, there's a lot of people that just put out videos that don't know what they're talking about, but... Alright, so we're pretty much on stock stuff here. Now we should be done chapter 2. Now we're gonna have to go drift, and I'm gonna show you the drift zone that I like to do just because it's a long drift zone and we might be able to just do one, so we'll see. But Nismo treatment. So now we got to chapter 3. Got to do them in order, keep in mind. And 200,000. All right, so the drift zone that I like to do just because it's like the most extensive drift zone is this one right over here somewhere, if I could find it. Right here. It's kind of covered up. But this one, it's a super long zone. It ends like here and it starts like here. So I'm going to see if we can... this is not a drift car. I built this off of a road grip car. So we're going to see what we can do. But I'm hoping that we can get this all together here. What's up, Daniel? And SN, I mean, I have been playing Forza since, well, 2012, Forza Horizon 1. And I have been playing Horizon 5 since literally Premium Edition early Xbox PC release, November 2021. It's the main game that I played. Forza is the main game I play in general. And I love it, so it's what we do. This is what I do. But yeah, the other thing too, I take a lot of pride in being someone who does everything legitimately and not having a modded account or modding in any way, no cheats, hacks, all that crap, because it's just stupid. It ruins the fun of the game, and this thing can barely drift, as you can see, even with the extra power. But we're going to get up to 200,000, I promise you, and it does not have to be pretty, boys, but this drift zone's good because it actually has turns and things that you can actually make your car have to drive around for. You can handbrake, of course, too, if you need to. This thing's still really grippy because the drift tires probably added some grip compared to where I was before, even though I added some power. But there's 100,000. We got to get up to 200,000 though. And then we got to bank it successfully too, I'm pretty sure. So not bad though. This thing's like a pretty controllable, pretty grippy car that can still drift around because it's rear-wheel drive. Yeah, we're good though. We still have half a mile and we're basically there. So we can take it easy. Yeah, there's the 200,000. So we don't even need to do anything else. We just need to get to the finish line, which I'll just script up and full send it. What's up, Keeper? How you doing? I like that way that you spelled Keeper, actually. Alright, there's the 200,000. That should be chapter 3, if it ever lets me see. I think Horizon 3 probably had the best overall game, top to bottom. I think Horizon 5 has the best upgrading system and best driving feel. I think Horizon 4 had one of the best maps and the best realistic driving feels, the most realistic and toughest to drive in. But this game's way better in terms of just being able to use rear wheel and front wheel drive in comparison to all wheel, not just having to almost feel like you need to use, you know, all-wheel for everything. But, all right, beat any rival Ghost in the 2010. So, this is a little bit interesting because, like someone mentioned earlier, you're gonna have to have someone that you can beat, but you can definitely change your rival and you can beat any rival. And if you find a flag time, no matter how quick the flag time is, you just have to run it clean, or you have to run faster than someone that did run clean. So I'm actually gonna reset this back to probably B class, I guess. So I'd have to take off the weight reduction and then the tires and what else was it? The cams? I think that was it, right? Yeah. Perfect. So that's back to B class then. Because you always want to be at the top of your class when you're going to do arrivals. That's the best way to do it. I could have went up to A class, but just figured I'd keep this thing where I had it in B. Then we're going to hop back out of here. Now for rivals, you can either go to a race event or you can just go through the menus like I showed, but I will show both. So you can either go to a race, which the closest one is this Reservoirio Sprint. So if you pop this up, go right to rivals, and then you pick the class. Of course, we're in B with this car, so we're going to use B. And then 974,000 people on this board. That's a ton of people. You can either filter by clicking X at the bottom for people close to you, and then you can look at people on your friends list. And then if you don't have anybody there, you can also go to the club if you're in a club. If you don't have either of those, you're just going to have to scroll on the like everybody list. You can also go friends and club, but you can go to the everybody list, global or near me, and then it will reset you, unfortunately, so you're gonna have to scroll for a long time, but you have to find a flag time, so it'll take time, but it is what it is. But hello Moti, welcome to the stream. So what I'm gonna do though is I'm just trying to think of what race I want to do. I think I'll do one of the newer road sprints. So let's go. Yeah, we'll do San Juan. We'll do San Juan in B class. So we'll go to San Juan road sprint. That's what this car is good for, in my opinion. Could do street too, but then we'll go to rivals. Then we'll go to B class. Oh yeah, let me just show it through the menus too. So we're doing San Juan. If you go to online, rivals, Horizon Rivals, road racing, and then San Juan's going to be at the back since it's a newer race that was added during the game's lifespan post-launch. Then B class. Now again, you click Y at the bottom to change the rival. Now there's only 157,000 people on this board. And by the way, if you ever see a time like this at the top, look, modded account 2999, automatic, the time is like 30 seconds faster than the guy in second. This is not a legit time. You can hit Y, player options, and report suspicious behavior. Always do that. It helps keep the leaderboards clean. Something that is important in my personal opinion. But we're going to change the filter. And we're going to go to... we'll just go to friends and club, I guess, so I have more people here. Now, the easiest way, the best way to do this, just to make this easy for everybody, find a time that is flagged. Because any of these times that are flagged, as long as you run clean, it'll count for the completion. And like John Cooper said, if you want to do it quicker, you can do the oval circuit for sure. That's the quickest one. I like to actually race, so I'm going to do a real race here. But we'll pick Draco because he has a flag time. To heck with you, Draco. Why do you have a flag time? Garbage. 10,000? Come on, man. Trash. Garbage. Anywho, we're going to go beat Draco in our 370Z. And again, we don't have to run faster than his time. We just have to run a clean time because his is flagged. So, and hey, FH3 was amazing, bro. That was actually the first Forza game that I started making content on, too. Good old Forza Horizon 3 Australia. Before that, I was playing Black Ops 3. And yeah, Moti, you would think they would have some type of anti-cheat. But I think for the next game that they will, because PlayStation has the game now, too, and there's so many people. So I expect them to keep improving that kind of stuff. But alright. I can't even see where Draco... Oh, he's all the way back there. Damn, that guy's slow. Sheesh. Slow and hitting walls. But anywho, like I said, you just got to run a clean lap. You don't even need to put upgrades on your car for this, technically, you know. Oh, God. Oh, God. Whew. I almost hit that wall. That would have been embarrassing. But, it's really simpler than people make it out to be. It just you got to understand, like, how the rivals work. If a flag time is there, it doesn't matter how fast it is. If you run clean, that's considered faster. A clean lap is always considered faster than a flagged lap, regardless of the time. Because flagged laps technically don't count. So. Hey, Draco, I'm glad I could find that for you. And SN, I think our club is full, but I can try and make a spot. You just message me on Xbox. I can do that at some point. And dude, if Horizon 6 is not better than 5, we're going to have a big problem. Because a lot of people did not like this game's map. There was a lot of server issues when it launched, which pushed a lot of people away. And this game never got the true recognition it deserved from at least the Xbox and PC players. I think after 3+ years of getting polished, you know, for the most part, that PlayStation players I think are really enjoying it, especially because it's brand new to them. But you know, definitely something that I hope they get right. I hope they learn from their mistakes. I hope they learn from the community. I'm certainly going to be giving my feedback over the next year and a half, just things that I want to see changed or return or, you know, be different, whatever, because it's a lot of things that could make the game better, for sure. Exactly, Altezan. That's why I didn't stream a lot when this game came out, because we couldn't stay connected to each other, so what was the point? But anyways, we beat his time, and he was flagged, so we destroyed him. That guy's terrible at this game, if you couldn't tell, so. We got it, though. That'll be it for the weekly Forzathon, boys. 38 points. And the Mazda MX-5 RF. Acquired. I'm going to do 2 more daily challenges like I mentioned. That'll get me to 40 points officially, but they don't release until the next 6 days ahead, so you're not going to see me officially get to 40, but that's how I'm going to do it. Again, don't forget to get your Backstage pass in the Forzathon shop. Don't forget, damn it, I forgot to show it before I clicked out. Don't forget to vote. Last week, winter season, right when spring starts, we will know what won the playlist vote. So next week, we're going to find out. Going to be another big week, so make sure that you pay attention. Make sure you tune into the stream next week, because we'll also cover the Backstage. Last week, GTO won, which is fine, but the Wheelspin Corvette won also, so please do not waste a pass on the Corvette. This week, 56% voted right. Again, all 4 cars in here are amazing. I don't care what wins. You guys shouldn't either. I mean, unless you just literally don't have the cars on the right and already have the cars on the left, but they're all great, so can't really go wrong here. And like I said, anybody can join the club. It's just about the fact that it's full. I think I have it set to open because it is full, but if you go to the club ranking, we're like 30th in the world, so it's probably, yeah, see, it's full. So nobody can join. I do, again, for the people that are channel members, anyone, like tier 0, 1, 2, 3, that doesn't really matter what tier you're in, but if you are a channel member and you want into the club, just let me know, send me an Xbox DM, because I can kick people that I don't know or inactive or people I don't see or whatever. Sometimes I find people with modded accounts that are in the club. I will kick them right the heck out of here too. So if you guys want to join the club, consider joining the channel. It supports me too, supports what I do, supports these streams, content, you know, everything that we do around here, and it's very much appreciated. But Big Dirty, PlayStation player, came from the Crew. By the way, the Crew Motorfest is a very good game. It's the 2nd best racing game behind Forza Horizon, at least that's newer. And yeah, it would have been cool if PlayStation could have played Horizon 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. But, you know, hey, you guys can go buy an Xbox. Maybe that's kind of their mindset. Hey, they really like Horizon 5. Maybe they'll go buy an Xbox. Maybe that was part of their brainstorming and stuff with all that. But anywho, and Gretty, final thing I'll end off with. I wasted so much time to get the Agera in the auction house. Well, that's why you don't waste your time in the auction house, because like I've told you guys so many times over the last couple months, all the cars are going to end up in the Backstage at some point, and all the cars are going to come back in the festival playlist at some point. So just be patient. It's going to be cars coming in this next playlist too. There's a lot of good ones here on both sides, and Backstage votes keep happening every week. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your time in the auction house. I'm telling you. I know it's the thing that some of these big guys that play Forza do, but it's just not worth it. It's really not. And I'm someone that used to do stuff like that, but it used to be worth it in Horizon 4. It's just not anymore. The game's too easy now. Horizon 4 used to be harder to get your playlist completion. There was no Backstage for the longest time. So the auction house was a really good place for people to come in and get stuff, but it's just abused now, unfortunately. And some of the people in there are just PC modders and hackers too. They have snipe bots. I'm sure you guys have seen that and heard about that too. So that's why I don't even waste my time anymore. I do sometimes auction cars. I gift cars still, but it's just not worth spending time in there like we used to do. But anywho, oh boy, Draco, happy early birthday. Still to heck with you though. Happy 4th of July to all the people that celebrate in the United States. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for smashing that like button, tuning into the stream. I hope you found something helpful or useful throughout the weekly Forzathons, the trials, the daily. Don't forget, beginning of the stream, I did cover the photo challenge and collectibles. They're both really easy, so I didn't make videos for them this week. I wanted to stream at season changeover, and I'm glad we did because we had a great time here today. Next stream next week will not be at season changeover. It'll be a few hours after because I'm going to have to cover the treasure hunt and photo challenge, so look out for those. Might do some trial runs throughout the weekend at some point. If you swing me a message, I might invite you just randomly when I'm just on playing randomly off stream, so never know. But anyways, thank you guys for all the support. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for smashing that like button. Until next time, have a wonderful day. President Stevio is signing off officially. Okay, bye.